What's going on, everybody? Welcome in to Bingo, baby. Minecraft Bingo. Minecraft Bingo March Madness. The tournaments. Folks, I'm so happy that you could be here with me today. I am your host for the evening. They call me Dewlan. Sorry, that's the wrong button. Yeah, give it up, everybody. Yeah, don't laugh at me, please. I'm very sensitive. Today, we are figuring out who is going up against the finals team. The only one still in the winner's bracket, Team Pogglewops, featuring Noctis, Max, and the power couple. That's Qual and Kaiichi here. We are going to be hanging out in the loser's bracket for today, figuring out who can claw their way back to the top and decide who will be facing the winning team. Right here, we're going to be starting off with the Famine going against Team Coconut, and then the winner of that round will go on for a full card round against Team Afterlife. And then next week, folks, it's winner takes it all. Unless Team Afterlife wins, and then Pogglewops gets another chance because it's a double elimination tournament and they haven't lost yet. But then the winner takes it all. Winner takes it all. It's going to be an interesting one, to be sure. I am excited, and hope you are too. But first, everybody, I have to give a huge shout out to our sponsors for this event. First of all, of course, thank you to Fenifith and his team for putting together such an amazing mod. Shout out to the PTA Discord for allowing us also for hosting. And then also shout out to FASA Games. FASA Games is a lovely, lovely company, folks. For the third place prize, FASA Games will be awarding each member of the team their choice of virtual products from their web store, which includes game books, comics, and more. FASA Games has been around since the 80s, currently produces games such as Earthdawn, 1879, Aetherstream, and so much more. Feel free to check them out at fasagames.com or check out !sponsor for more information. Thank you to FASA Games once again for sponsoring this tournament. Let's get it going, baby. I'm so excited for such an amazing event, and I hope you guys are too. Give it up for FASA Games, everyone. Hooray. We love to hear it. Anyway, folks, let's go ahead and get started with the festivities. Can't wait to see who will be going against in the finals. It's going to be an interesting one. Every team so far that's in this category has just been absolutely amazing with you know, their performances so far in this tournament. So let's go ahead, join the server here, and wait for people to filter in. While we do, we may even play a little bit of words on stream on that there purple app. What do you guys say, huh? I think that'd be a fun time here. Let me go ahead and pop this up here. Oh, actually, wait, that's right. I forgot that that Minecraft thing is that Minecraft Cape event is done. So let me go ahead and get rid of that on the TikTok stream. Pardon me. Let's go ahead and do a round, though, shall we? Boom! If you'd like to play along, check us out on Twitch, twitch.tv/DewlanTV. It's going to be a good one, to be sure. Yeah, Tony Max, welcome in. How you doing? We got some funky music for today. Yeah. Man, okay, this is an interesting one. Ethanol. No, definitely not ethanol. No L's. No, there is an L, but I would never take it. You know how that goes. Let's go ahead and check in with the Discord here. We got our boy Fenifith in the chat. Fenny, how we doing today?
Playing Ultra Kill.
All right.
Hello. I have a mouthful of strawberry ice cream.
Ooh, strawberry ice cream. You know, when I was a kid, the thing that spoke to me the most was, you ever seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
Yes, I have.
You know that, like, everyone's, like, having fun on the snow day, and they're all, like, hanging out in the vanilla, hanging out in the chocolate, and then there's just that one kid that goes, strawberry's my favorite. And it's like, everyone made fun of that kid. I was that kid. I loved strawberry ice cream. And then that movie, I was like, am I being bullied out of liking strawberry ice cream in real time? And I was. All that to say, shout out to chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. You are phenomenal.
The strange thing is I don't really like strawberry ice cream.
Say it ain't so.
But this is actually a strawberry mochi ice cream.
Ooh, that does sound pretty good.
And
What were you saying?
nothing.
Oh, okay. I follow this guy on TikTok. He's a cereal guy. He rolls
Where
for
are you?
random cereals.
Get on.
I'm showing Dewlan Ultra Kill.
You should get down there with your team for sure. Oh, was that
Okay.
you that messaged me and called me Devin?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Cool. I was like, all right, let's see. Famine is here. We are just waiting on Team Coconut. You got to see one of the teams fully here, though. We had some scheduling issues, but Fenny, I mean, a huge shout out to Fenifith. You have been just the scheduling king with this. Thank you so much.
We have achieved a schedule.
We have achieved schedule.
With the power of scheduling.
And I'm sure nothing will change and everyone will stick to the schedule as written. Definitely nothing will go wrong.
The schedule will be perfect. And we won't be half an hour early or half an hour late.
Of course not, never. Because, of course, with it being a predetermined bingo game, we know who's going to win and at what time. So.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, hey, if the NFL can do it, why can't we, right? Oh, there's Team Coconut. Right on time. Oh, my God. Say it ain't so. Now, this is intriguing. Now, the way this is going to work, just for everyone watching, since this is round 3, we've moved on to full cards with the loser's bracket as well. And then the winner of this round will go on to the finals of the loser bracket, which will also be a full card. That team, whoever wins there, will face Team Pogglewops. It'll be a great time. Let's go ahead and start a prediction, actually, on this channel, on Twitch. Let's see. Who will win? Let's go with Team Coconuts versus Team Famine. Submit your predictions in now. Winner gets channel points. How exciting. All right. I think we're ready to head into the actual game now. How exciting. Let's see what we can do here, huh? I think this music's just a little loud still. All right. Oh, we got a beautiful game here today. Let's check in with Team Famine first. Team Famine, how we doing?
Hello, Duolingo.
Hello, Dewlan.
It's
Hello.
me, the
Hello.
owl, the green owl. How you guys doing?
You are
Duolingo.
great. You are great.
Duolingo.
Yes,
Awesome.
faked
It is
my own death
Duolingo.
and everything.
Oh God.
Oh yes, that owl. That owl knows how to market. So round 3 of the losers bracket. How we feeling going into this?
Not very well. Not very well.
You don't feel good about
I would
this.
say I'm feeling bad because that's what I've said about every single
Actually,
other
no,
one.
actually, no,
every
I'm
single
feeling
other
good.
one.
I'm actually
So
feeling
maybe
great.
good. I don't know.
No, actually, I'm feeling great. I don't have dishes to wash this time.
Oh, there you go.
No, there's more. Well, actually, we have Maple on our team now, so we're actually.
I'm better than
we're
Overkill.
perfect, so. You might be.
Well, this is very, very confident team right here. I just want to remind everyone. I do
Oh, let me
believe
tell you something. We absolutely are not.
you guys lost.
We are not.
let's
I'm
just-
trying.
Who is we?
If I could just review the
Oh, yeah,
bracket real quick, I'm pretty sure.
Is there a way to see the bracket? Because I really want to see it.
Well, yeah, but that was before I got there.
Yeah,
Okay,
here
so-
it is.
Right.
Let me.
Okay, so
They're
I
doing
hope
it
we don't get
March,
paired up
Saturday.
with a speedrunner.
Yeah, March was
true.
here, and so we lost. That's how it works.
Yeah, true.
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 Okay, I've linked the
basically.
bracket and tournament chat. Pretty sure. Yeah, so you guys did
Oh,
lose
yeah.
round 1 of the tournament. I mean, being able to claw your guys all the way back to this, I gotta say, very impressed. You guys think you can keep this momentum going?
No, but I'm gonna try.
Well,
Wait,
let's
I have
see.
a question. about the bracket. This is called like March Madness tournament, right? So is it like set up like March Madness? Is that the first matches are like the strongest team versus the weakest team?
I don't think so, but unintentionally it may have been set up like that.
Because I was about to say I think that might be what happened.
So we didn't
Is it going
power
to be an
scale.
April Madness?
It is going to end April 2nd technically, since March doesn't end on Wednesday, but we're not going fully into April like we did the first time we did this. So progress, baby steps, people. Well, it seems like Twitch chat does believe in you guys. We're currently 3,000 channel points compared to 60 for the opposing team. So people seem to have some confidence in you. Well, good luck.
Awesome.
Team Famine, eat it up.
I would like to say to the Twitch chat, good
Please.
job. Good job.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, place your faith in the right team.
Pog champs in chat.
Pog champs. Team Coconut.
Hi.
Welcome to round 3 of the losers bracket. How are you guys feeling?
We're great.
You guys have clawed your way back from the hands of defeat. You're still in the game. Let's see here. You guys were eliminated round 1 also. You are going up against another team that was eliminated in the first round. How do you guys think your chances are for today?
I mean,
really high.
we can win. We're prepared.
We have a good probability.
Well, I'm very excited to see how this goes. Everyone's here. Are you guys ready to go for this full card?
Yeah.
All right.
Ready.
Yeah, we are ready.
Just a heads up, I don't remember if this is your guys' first full card or not, but this is the whole bingo card. An hour time limit, so if none of you guys get the bingo, whoever has the most items at the end of the hour will win. Team Coconut, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, Fenny, looks like we got a great matchup here. I'm very excited.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Let's.
Oh,
you think you're what?
Okay, yeah, we can go.
No, please. You think? What are you thinking? Clue me in
I
here.
had commentary. I'm thinking that neither of these teams. We haven't really seen either of these teams do a longer scale game.
This is true. This is true.
I think all of the rounds up to now have been within 50, so this is going to be interesting to watch.
I could not agree more. Let's get it going, baby. Full card. Been a while. Oh, there's a smiley face on the back of that man's head. How exciting. Don't worry, New Courtney. Team Famine has Hatsune Miku on their team. We still have Hatsune Miku on the team. Starting off with Maple, who missed last week's tournament. The team's still moving on, though, despite that. The team collecting logs. Fenny, correct me if I'm wrong. Do they start with oak logs in their inventory still?
They do.
They do indeed. So why they're collecting spruce, who's to say? But a couple of things that they could mark off right off the bat. I'm seeing that composter, some raw mutton, maybe even a piece of glass if they so choose next to a little beach. Checking in with Team Coconut as well. We got Nana on the water. Sotuo, oh, they found a village right off the bat. Sotuo getting some iron here. Now this is very interesting. Sonim underground getting some sand, I believe. Yeah, starting some sand for that glass. Really starting to prioritize the items on the card. And then Apo also in the village. Want to remind everyone, very important to grab a bed for this kind of event. A full card bingo can be very time intensive. And so if you don't have a bed, that can really set you back if you're far away from spawn. Let's see. We still have about 3 or 4 minutes left on predicting. Team Coconut up to 300 channel points on the prediction. Team Famine still at 3,000. A lot of people seem to have some faith, or I guess Courtney specifically, a lot of faith in Team Famine here. Team Famine also been trying to convince me to play. I think the count is up to 3 different games with them now. That isn't Minecraft. Check back in with Sonim. Sonim getting some cobblestone now. Getting them off to a good start here. Nana finding a shipwreck. could be seeing some good stuff here. Coconut off to a great start, seeing the bell, the carrot, the bed, coal, glass, mutton. I mean, folks, what's not to love about this? Let me go ahead and switch that over on TikTok there. we got some famine fanboys in here. Maple still rocking the first of all pillaring with logs to get out of a cave. Still rocking wooden tools. This is very interesting. At least they've got the mutton now. And Blue seeing a bit of an upgrade as well. Let's check in with Blue. Underground now getting a little bit of cobblestone. I assume it's probably the one that got the coal as well. Finding some iron. Lush cave underneath Blue. Could that be helpful at all? Doesn't really seem like it. Fenny, as I'm looking at this, there's a couple things that stand out to me. The copper bulb, the sea pickle, and maybe even the cobweb can be deceptively tricky.
Yeah, I think the longest term one on this might actually be either the copper bulb or the armadillo scoot.
Armadillo scoot definitely that. Oh, I just noticed there's a prismarine shard as well. Wow, there's a lot of exploring on this bingo card. Now, Fenifith and Max, those were the days, showing me a little trick to locate trial chambers. I wonder if either of these teams know how to do that going into this. That's you know, kind of separates the pros from the noobs here, I think. Little baby rabbit here also. Okay, Nana finding a shipwreck. Ooh, or excuse me, a buried treasure. Oh, yeah, there's the treasure right there. Nana not finding it yet. I don't think they're going for it. Or maybe they already found it and they just replaced the sand when they were done. Bad to the bone. Seeing that glass finally, kind of trying to bridge the gap a little bit. But Coconut almost getting a full line already. Seems like Bad to the Bone maybe going for the iron armor now. The whole thing with full cards when it comes to bingo tournaments, and Fenifith and I know this as good as anybody else, it's all about divide and conquer. Like, you do not want two people going for the same thing without telling each other, because it can be very annoying when, like, you see that you're 23 out of the 24 iron you need for a full set, and then suddenly it dings, and you're like, oh, so we've just been wasting time this entire time with two people focusing on the same thing when we have to get a copper bulb, you know?
It can also be very fun depending on who's on the team with you.
This is true. I do recall not having so much fun because I was put on... Oh, Blue just left the game! Blue may have crashed. We don't even know what they were trying to smell. Oh, this is very unfortunate. Let's see. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I was put on Silk Touch duty, and I hated that. Let's see. Can you say who's on which team again? So, Bad to the Bone, Maple, Queeno, and It's Blue, who just rejoined, are on Team Famine. And then Nana, Sodawo, Sonim, and Apo are on Team Coconut. Right now we're spectating Team Coconut. Just found a pillager outpost. Apo entering an outpost here in a plains biome. Wonder what they're looking for. The crossbow, of course. Is there a crossbow? I don't know. I wasn't quick enough. Although, very likely that Apo just found a crossbow. He's probably going for the old Betsy achievement, just to shoot a regular crossbow. Usually you don't see people trying to fight their way out of this. If Apo doesn't have a bed here, this could actually be very dangerous. Oh, yeah, he's running. There is some wool here. Apo could go for the bed. Freeing the Iron Golem so that he's got a little bit of reinforcements here as he tries to run. Does the Golem see the pillager? If he doesn't, he's about to. Oh, there he goes. He blows the horn. What a legend. Oh, my God. Oh, the humanity. And then he turns on his only friend, Apo, building up and now getting the iron from the Golem. Oh, the betrayal, the humanity. Blowing the horn. Oh, my God. Folks, I can't believe what I'm seeing. This is the betrayal of the century. Never in all my years of Minecraft bingo. Oh my goodness. This is just as bad as the time I found out Meat Mo was Canadian. Nana hanging out in the village still. Looks like they may have grabbed a bed, which is phenomenal news for them. Someone's got to get into the nether pretty soon here. With the iron from those golems, they can make buckets and get some lava going. Let's check in with Team Coconut. Sotowo. Looks like Sotowo's trying to go to the nether at least here, folks. Let's see how they build their portals. Oh, looks like they may have the speedrunner strat down. Welcome in, Kazbek. How you doing? Good to see you. All right, let's see how Sotowo makes this portal here. Team Coconut may be the first one to get to the nether. Getting the crossbow and the lava bucket at the same time. Team Coconut really starting to show their speedrunning skills here. Sotowo clearing out some space for that nether portal. I think they've got it straight up how they need. Although they are going to need a little bit of extra space. No, they got it. They're going to have to mine that stone, though, for some space for the obsidian. Is this an okay? It is okay. I was worried for a second that this was going to be a 2x2 portal. I mean, but no one would ever make one of those. Let's go ahead and check in with Team Coconut. Kind of see what's going through their head.
A ver, Dark Forest. Después tengo que ir a... Ay, la armadilla sí va a ser una huevada. Pero venga. A menos que tengamos Sabana algún día.
Oye, pues no puta madre. Nada.
Para el Cooper Bull necesitamos una rot.
Ah, me dio sopa sospechosa, pero de... Claro, sospechosa, no me dio la normal.
What's up, Christopher? Thank you for liking the stream.
Can go for...
Buena.
Wow, Nether Fortress right at Sotowo's spawn.
Yeah.
Doesn't really help them with anything, though. Coconut not getting the Nether Wart block yet. I hope they notice that that's what they need before they leave this area. There it is, right there. All right. All right, Queeno now on the ocean. Over to Team Famine. Let's see what's going through their head.
Okay. I thought you did it. Let me check, actually.
Dewlan, you're muted. Dewlan,
I'm gonna check just in case.
Hi, Dewlan.
Yeah, he's just checking. You're right. You can't.
Okay,
you can't
he's just
catch it.
checking. God damn it! I found a village though, so that's sick.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and skip away from Team Famine, but Queeno still on the ocean here, exploring around Maple, finding a village. Is there any iron golems here? Taiga Village is honestly deceptively useless. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Taiga Village is not the most useful. Maple kind of running around, I think, trying to do, just trying to find something of semblance here, of substance. Maybe a stone cutter. A stone cutter would be okay, I guess, if you want to go for the Blackstone Stair. But, like, not really, you know? God, I went tonight. They had a sale on all their soda. Dude, I don't know what it is when grocery stores are, like, suddenly it's like, hey, what if we just sold, like, 6 cases of soda for, like, a nickel? And it's like, that's always when I'm like, oh, man, I've got a lot of soda. I don't really need any. And then I'm like, or I could look like an idiot and carry 6 cases of soda home. But, you know, soda's kind of a hit or miss thing with the Dewlan channel. Delicious. Okay. Still seeing that Taiga Village. Let's head over to It's Blue now. They're going for the Prismarine Shard. Now, the only way, to my knowledge, to get a Prismarine Shard is to take on a Guardian. Seems like he's setting up possibly a little bit of a respawn point. Hopefully It's Blue brought a bed. Oh my god, he didn't. Now, Fenny, call me crazy. I believe It's Blue is just going to this Guardian Temple, no bed, just assuming they're going to get this Prismarine Shard first attempt. And if they die, they're about 1,000 blocks out from 0-0. Oh, and there's a drown with 2 drowns with 3 drowns with tridents. I've never seen, it's just a pathway of destruction. 3 drowns with tridents chasing down Blue, who doesn't have a bed, doesn't have a spawn point set. What is he smelting? Beef? Oh, this is not looking good for It's Blue, Fenny. Oh, he's making a run for it. And this, folks, is why we get beds in Minecraft Bingo full cards. I have never seen this many drowns spawn with tridents before in one area. And now he's got to deal with the mining fatigue from the Elder Guardian and the thorns of a regular Guardian. Oh, this is about to be a very pokey item to get on the bingo card, Fenny.
Does look like a tricky one.
Oh my goodness. I am so excited to see how he's going to tackle this. We got to stay on It's Blue a little bit longer. Team Famine, the clear preference going into this event here. Let's take one last look at the prediction now that it's officially closed. Oh, it's swapped over. Team Coconut at the last minute, doubling Team Famine, 73% for Team Coconut now, when they were only about 30 to 300 channel points in. Oh, It's Blue now trying to deal with not drowning as well. All of this without a spawn point set. As those drowns continue to close in, I cannot believe what I am seeing right now. Folks, they're just alternating, just relentlessly not letting him near this temple. What's Blue gonna do? Slowly swimming away from it. Yeah, maybe he's trying to bait them away from it. I can't entirely tell what's going on. Well, while he figures that out, let's check in with Sodowo, who was in the Nether, back at their spawn village, I believe. Man, no one's seeming to grab beds for this. Very interesting method here. This, craft trimmed armor at a smithing table. Maybe that's what Sodowo was going for in the Nether Fortress. I was wondering what they were doing there. Maybe they were trying to look for the rib armor trim.
It's going to be an interesting one to see how people get.
Absolutely. Oh, Team Famine gets the Prism Reed shard, and Blue dies while getting the shard, but they did it. Where is Blue now? Is Blue all the way back at spawn? All the way back at spawn, starting from ground zero, but with that Prismarine shard out of the way, was it a good trade-off? I guess only time will tell. Let's check in with a couple of the other players now. Been a minute since we've heard from Nana over on Team Coconut. Flint and Steel in hand, Pork Chops in the other. I wonder what they've been up to today. Oh, Kazbek seems to think unless they're trying to lure the Guardians into the path of the Tridents. Now, that would have been very interesting for sure. Nana just running around, seeing a bunch of pigs. Wonder what they're trying to go for right now. Team Coconut just got the Heart of the Sea, though. Who was that? Was that, let's check in with the different teams here. Sodowo? Sonim? Apo. It was Apo! Finding the Heart of the Sea in the buried treasure. Second time's the charm with this team finding it. Oh, still next to that pillager outpost. Didn't get too terribly far. Sonim now going to the Nether. Wonder why? Maybe they are trying to go for that rib armature. Oh, the Blackstone Stair, of course. Okay, so this is the same portal that Sodowo had. Fenny has graciously uploaded a mod for spectators to open chests. You can see where Sodowo died. Going to be a nice little payday for Sonim if they can get over there. Let's go ahead and fly through this fortress real quick and see if it's even worth their while to be in here. It is! The first chest I check has the rib armor trim. They could really luck out here on Team Coconut if they can get this, Fenny.
Yes, and there is also another thing on this card that I kind of forgot when you mentioned the Nether Fortress, that you do actually need blaze powder in order to get that copper bulb.
It's true. So if they want to go the route of crafting the copper bulb instead of finding a trial chamber using, I believe, what is it, F3+1? They're going to have to get some redstone, a lot of copper, and some of those blaze rods for sure. And then they're going to have to wait for it to oxidize, which is going to eat into the time as well. They still have to find a coral reef, a savanna or mesa biome, and a place with cobwebs and melons. Very exploration-heavy map here. Oh, does Sonim see the wither skeleton? I cannot. What just happened? That was the crazy. That was what outplayed. The wither skeleton's just standing there looking dumb. Look at the dumb look on their face. They don't even know what just happened. Wow. Sonam now trying to dig through the solid part of a fortress, hoping to get out of here, this sticky situation somehow. Wither skeletons can't actually get to them, though, so if they just build up from where they are, they should be good to go. Let's check back in with Team Famine now. Quino out on the water. Once again, seems to be a pattern with Quino right now. I believe this is the Hatsune Miku of the team. It sure is. All right. Well, with Hatsune Miku on your team, I guess anything is possible. Bad to the bone, tying it up with the crossbow section at the very least. Coconut still in the lead with 17 items at the very least. It's going to be a great one. Alrighty. And Phoenix, I'm so sorry. I saw your message. I didn't respond to it. Hi. Hello, my friend. It's good to see you. Welcome into the stream, as well as everyone watching on TikTok and YouTube as well. How's everyone doing out here today? Maple, excuse me, swimming through the area. Don't want to check in with either of them because I don't speak Coconut's language and Famine. I mean, it's just not. I don't know what they're doing over there, but I can't talk. Okay, let's check in now with Quino once again. Maybe actually, you know, let's check back in with Team Coconut. Been a minute. Let's go with Nana here. Underground. Getting a little bit of air from the magma blocks. Some glow squid down here. Wonder what they're going for right now. Maybe trying to look for a mine shaft, which there is one around here, but I don't even know how they would begin to find that. Whoa! Now this mine shaft, incredibly close to the surface. Also very expansive. Look at this mine shaft. Holy cow. Now, this is a nice cornfield. It's actually 2 mine shafts stacked on top of each other, or as we in the business say, 2 mine shafts wearing a trench coat. Let's check in with Sotowo. Bad to the bone. Finally getting the bell from the village. Was wondering about that. Oh, barely escaping the creeper and zombie and skeleton. Holy cow. Now, this is very intriguing. About 19 minutes down in the round. Coconut up by just a couple of items here. Neither one getting the Blackstone Stair yet from the Nether. So even if they're trying to find the Trial Chamber route, they do have to spend a little bit of extra time in the Nether. I believe it was Sonim that was in the Nether last I checked. Yep, they're still in there, looking around, trying to get into that fortress still. If they can get into that fortress and find that Rib Armor Trim, they are set. Rib Armor Trim just to the east of them. But it seems like they're abandoning that idea in hopes of finding some Blackstone instead. Oh, boy. Another fortress to the east as well. A very odd-looking fortress. That is just a box. What in the world? That is... Oh, I see. Oh, that's very interesting. Cool. All right, let's check in now with Maple himself. Maple missing last week's bingo stream. However, their team still pulling ahead and getting them this far in the losers bracket. Could they come all the way back and win? Who's to say? Maple running around here. Now, I guess if I was their team, I would be trying to split up to see if someone can find a savanna biome or a mesa biome. And that seems to be what Maple may be doing here. Bad to the bone, I believe, back at spawn. There's a lava pool at spawn, though. Trying to get into the Nether. Oh, this is a... Okay, well, this is very fun. I love watching people make portals. Let's see how this goes. Okay, all right. Very cool, calm, and collected so far. All it takes, though, is one mess up for all of that lava to turn into obsidian, which happened last week. I don't remember which team, Fenny, but watching them just run away from the possibility of completing that portal was very fun to watch.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is the same person.
Oh my gosh! I think you're right. Oh, please tell me. Please tell me. Wow, they did it. Amazing. Bad to the bone. Actually did it this time. No extra obsidian to talk about. A 2x3 inside of the portal. No 3x3s.
Feinberg's ult has done it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, they said it couldn't be done. Feinberg has taken smurfing to a whole new level. What's going on, Kai? Welcome into the stream over on TikTok. Oh, Medeus! How you doing? Move chat over here. Maybe I'll see it more. All right, let's check in with Bad to the Bone now on the nether side. In a Soul Sand Valley near lava. Very nice open space, but is he near any Blackstone? It's not looking like it right now, but Crimson Forest off to the south is at least going to get them that nether wart block. And speaking of Blackstone stairs, Team Coconut does it, folks. Widening their lead up to 18 blocks now. Doesn't seem like either team has gotten that rib armor trim yet. And then they're going to need 2 iron to make a smithing table to even utilize it. But is it still here? It's still here, folks. Very interesting indeed. Rib armor trim, actually a phenomenal looking one for shoes. Big fan of the rib armor trim on shoes. Apo's in a... Okay, wow. Checking in with Team Coconut. Apo is in a woodland mansion right now. Possibly trying to get cobwebs? This is... I have never seen anyone try to go for the woodland mansion route during a tournament before. I do believe cobwebs spawn in the jail cell, which can only spawn on the first floor, I want to say, of a woodland mansion.
Looks like there is also a high chance to get an armor trim within a woodland mansion.
Oh, you're so right. Oh, however, there is a little bit of a lava pool underneath the mansion. Oh, but it is closed off, so they don't have to worry about. They don't have to worry about it burning up on them. Yeah, high chance of seeing an armor trim. Maybe that's what they're going for. I'm not seeing any jail cells or dungeons, but that is not discouraging Apo at all. Still observing every area they can. Wow, woodland mansions are just strikingly huge. I cannot believe Mojang put this in the vanilla version of the game. The Frenchmen are approaching. Oh, indeed. Into the map room now. Apo looking around, not seeing any semblances of a trim, of cobwebs. Digging down to the first floor now. I do believe... Isn't there like a secret chest in here? No, I don't believe there is. There's a secret chest somewhere in one of these Woodland Mansion statues. I just can't remember which one. Well, while Apo still explores around the Woodland Mansion, let's check in back now with Team Famine, starting with Quino, finding a ruined portal that's pretty completable, actually, but I guess not being able to... Oh, they tried to... Oh, but they ran out of lava to complete the portal with only 2 blocks left required. Oh, the humanity, folks. Okay, Quino back out on the water with another Trident drown. Just giving them some hassle. Now back to It's Blue, where they're in a cave trying to get some iron going, possibly for the smithing table? Or maybe they're just completely out of resources. No bucket, no nothing here. They got to get on finding a coral reef, though. This is a very interesting strategy. Quino not going, or Blue not going too far away from their spawn. Bad to the Bone, aka Feinberg's ult, still hanging out in the nether. Just needing that Blackstone stair, and then if they want to go for that copper bulb, crafting-wise, that's going to be interesting. To the southwest is a basalt delta and a nether fortress. They could get both right here, right now, if they're looking for an armor trim. Let's look around near this area, see if there's any chests. There's a chest there with nothing. Chest here with nothing. Ooh, this fortress may not be looking good loot-wise. blaze spawner. I'm not seeing anything of value here. Checking in now with Maple once again at a village. Hopefully somebody in this lobby has grabbed a bed. The sheer lack of respawnability has been crazy. Mirtuna, hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you. I'm having a great day. It was 80 degrees and I'm the weatherman, so I got to talk about it. I also found out that I was running a sponsored segment that was supposed to start on Monday. I've been running it for the last 3 months. So they're like, yeah, you should start doing this. And I went, brother, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this or not, but I've been doing it since I started. Olivia, thank you for joining, and thank you for liking the live. Rindab. I don't think that was even remotely close. Oh! Apo did it! Looks like they may have found that armor trim. Yes, they found the armor trim in the Woodland Mansion. Fenny right on it with that prediction. And then they're out of there, folks, just breaking out the side. This is embarrassing for me to say out loud, but I never once have considered that. If I was in the Woodland Mansion, I probably would have died trying to leave out the front door.
Yeah, I don't think I would have even attempted it from the beginning.
Absolutely. Well, I mean,
they did find that in the second chest that they searched. It took 2 of those maze rooms with a bunch of steps that go up and down for them to find it.
Over here by the chicken, yeah. Wow, the Woodland Mansion is so extensive. I wasn't even aware the maze room existed. I know that there's like a diamond block surrounded by obsidian that can spawn sometimes, like in like the statues or something.
Yeah, it has been in the game for a long time.
A very long time.
Those rarely used things you don't get to see very often.
No, it's very true. Apo making a friend, the friend trying to help them out, but that's actually a melon on the card and not a grass block. Unfortunately for this Enderman. Isn't there something fun when you spectate an Enderman? Yeah! Alright, the Enderman just staring at Apo right now. Colors inverted. Enderman is just saying, please look at me. But Apo not falling for this Enderman's tricky little deceptive tricks. Checking back in now with Team Famine. Maple in a flower forest with some beautiful purple flowers hanging out. Just, I think, exploring for a savanna biome at this point in time. Because if they can find that armadillo scoot, the fact that they already have the prismarine shard is a huge bonus in Famine's, arsenal, we'll say. However, Team Coconut having that armor trim, pretty impressive. Nana finding a dark oak forest as well. Could this be the same one where the Woodland Mansion was? Maybe. Quino is in a fortress, folks. Quino and Bad to the Bone. Looks like they may be hanging out together right now. Yes, they are together. 2 heads. Better than one. There's a ghast there. A blaze here. Surrounded by wither skeletons. Oh! Oh, no! Oh! The wombo combo for Quino. And they just go around. Oh! Oh, no. I think Quino realizing that they may have messed up. There it is. Okay, getting some of those wither skeletons taken care of. Bad to the Bone providing some interesting backup here. Not finding any chests quite yet. Let's see. Taking a look here. Not any chests at the moment that we can see. Trying to get past this lava. Looks like they're trying to build with wood. Oh, so this could very well end up poorly. Yep, and there it is, folks. That lit almost immediately. Blaze spawner here. Are they trying to go for the copper bulb? Nope, Quino turning tail and running immediately. Okay, checking back in now in the overworld with It's Blue. Just quit smiling at me here. We got people rooting for Coconut in chat right now.
You are going to be happy to hear this. I have just watched Sotuo craft a bed.
Now we're talking. Do they possibly see they see a Guardian Temple, so they are trying to go for the Prismarine Shard. Very smart to craft a bed in this regard. I gotta say, the blue getting that Prismarine shard before dying was very impressive to me, because I would never even attempt this without a bed. Well, I mean, there you go. I mean, Sotoa has a bed. I think Team Coconut's got this in the bag now. Under halfway to go with the round itself. We're now 32 minutes in to the round out of the hour. Is Sotoa going for this temple still? Yes, okay, they are. I was wondering if they turned tail. What's up, Bastien? Welcome in. Team Coconut got quite a few lines here. Oh, Guardian locking in on Sotoa. Where's the bed? Where's the bed? Or did they craft it on the on land? They may have done that. They're going in? Or no, they're just trying to break line of sight. Sotoa not bringing any doors, it seems. Sotoa, get out of there! No! Oh, their bits are just flying around. The humanity, folks. Now, where did Sotoa spawn, though, is the question. Oh, okay, cool. So they did, yep. And then they spawned with some oak logs, so they can just make another boat and just try again with a wooden sword if they so choose. Not entirely sure why they went that route, but Quino tying this game up, finding the rib armor trim, putting it on. Is that a gold chest plate? Let's take a look here. Oh, now that is clean. Ooh, dodging some shots too. Quino's clean with it right now. That's clean on clean right there. Not sure what Quino's planning on doing here, though. Tying up the game, folks. It is anybody's game right now. Team Famine up ahead by a Prismarine shard at the very least. But Team Coconut, they've got the Blackstone Stair, so that's where we're tied up at right now. Apo finding some diamonds deep underground. Could they be looking for possibly some cobwebs? Seeing some deep dark here, but no traces of an ancient city either. This is a very open game. Oh, there's a trial chamber to the southeast of and who was this? This is Apo. Yes, to the southeast of Apo. Trial chamber on the horizon with a mine shaft to the north. They could get the copper bulb and the Apo, the mine shaft is in the actual lush cave. So if they get lucky with finding the lush cave opening, they could find this mine shaft. It's not looking like it, however. Checking in with Maple now. Finding a savanna biome, so the possibility for some armadillo scoots has just opened up. Now, I want to remind everyone that the achievement is to just brush the armadillo. They only need one brush. They don't need the multiple ones to craft the wolf armor and then shear it off or anything like that. It's just to brush an armadillo. Now, I'm curious if it keeps in mind that you have to use a brush or if you get the achievement triggered by just getting a scoot, because if you wait around long enough for an armadillo, it will just drop a scoot. But you may have to use a brush to get the achievement. Do you know anything about that, Fenny?
That is a good question. That I don't know the answer to.
Well, actually, I think I could test it right now. I mean, let me go far away from everybody so I don't accidentally, you know, pop into creative real quick. All right. So if I get a scoot and I put it in my inventory, yeah, no, I believe you have to specifically brush the armadillo. Yep. All right. That changes things a little bit here, but I mean, Maple's still trying to make landfall slowly but surely. People still rooting for Coconut here. What is Maple up to? Maybe trying to make the brush right now? Not entirely sure what they're going for. They've got a tripwire hook in their hands. What is going on here? Maple's still rocking wooden tools. What a legend! Sotowo still trying to get one Prismarine Shard, trying to kill a single Guardian. Seems like they're switching to the axe method here. All right, getting some doors now so they can breathe. Breaking the laser line of sight with the door as well. Very clever. Just trying to heal up as much as they can before attacking this Guardian. They just need one Prismarine Shard. Guardian's been attacked twice. It's running away. Can Sotowo keep track of it? No, they lose it. They're going to another one now. Taking more damage. Are they going to try to outsmart him? No. Okay, they're going to break line of sight. Drowning just a little bit. Finding another Guardian, though. Closing the door to break line of sight. That's fun. Hey, getting the Prismarine Shard, but their inventory is full. The inventory is full. Do they see the Prismarine Shard? They see it. They see it. There you go. Coconut tying the game back up, getting the Prismarine Shard. It is neck and neck. Each team needs the exact same items. This does not happen very often in Minecraft Bingo, where it's just so tied items-wise. Usually, there's very different approaches to the items that are obtained, but I guess because of just sheer RNG, not really seeing that right now. Sonim still hanging out in the nether. I guess they're either trying to get back to the portal or craft. They're next to a blaze spawner. They may be trying to craft this copper bulb. What up, Twist? Welcome into the YouTube side. Happy to have you holding it down over there. Checking back in with Nana on Team Coconut. Setting sail, seeing a village over there, maybe trying to gear up a little bit more, not seeing too much armor. Some iron booties, though. Is there an iron golem over here for them to have some iron donated to them? Yes, there is, and there's also a blacksmith here. Anything good? Anything good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 obsidian. That's insane.
Dewlan, how goes the current match?
Hi, Noctis. Things are actually really close. They're tied with 40 minutes left.
Oh crap! They've got the same items too.
I mean, if you want to know, you could check out the stream. You know.
Actually, I do have the stream pulled up, but then I can't talk to it as easily.
This is true. This is true. How you doing, Noctis?
Well, tonight's not been horrible. Over here in normal Bingo Land.
I love that. Welcome in, Noctis, everybody. Currently, the winning team, Team Pogowops. So give it up for them, everyone. Oh, I don't have a boo button. Oh my gosh! Yeah, get him, Fenny.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, Maple!
The disrespect.
Maple getting the scoot.
Ooh.
Team Famine pulling ahead now. If Team Famine wins, I know there's going to be one very happy person on. If Team Famine wins, I think my fiance gets like a bunch of channel points. I think she's the only one that voted for them. Maple also fighting melons in the savannah biome. Oh my goodness. Collecting all of them so that there's no chance the other team can get the melons. Which honestly, leaving one melon, that's diabolical.
Oh, that is rude.
That's so mean.
Unless they find a silk touch.
Unless they find silk touch. All right, Maple running away, though. Not crafting the melon. Oh, they did craft it. Now he's eating the melon slices like a madman.
I do find it interesting how neither team have found cobwebs.
Indeed. They've actually passed by a couple of mine shafts, but it's so hard to locate them. The thing that gets me is I'm not entirely sure if either of these teams knows how to look for a trial chamber like your teammate, Those Were the Days, does.
Yeah.
Having that speedrunner background is very intriguing, because even I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, neither do I.
Well, I'll tell you, you might want to practice up.
Oh, it's a copper bulb there in the top middle. Okay.
Yeah, you can craft, but the trial chamber, a little bit easier here. If we take a look at... Oh, that's an achievement, so we can't take a look at the crafting recipe for it, but scrape a copper bulb with an axe to make it brighter. That's what we're looking at here.
Ooh, so yeah, you would need a trial chamber.
Or
some really good random ticks.
Apo finding a... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought they were going to get blown up immediately. So, Apo finding the mine shaft, but what an absurd... What? What? What a crazy mining path. Are they maybe looking for the lush cave biome? That might be it. Huh. Okay, well. Team Coconut now finding that mine shaft. They've got the cobwebs. However, Team Famine's still in the lead because they've got the melon and the armadillo scoot. But they don't have the cobwebs. So if Team Coconut can catch up with some of those other items. Oh, Apo taking a leap of faith. And oh my God, MLG clutch! Running through. Does Apo have a bed? Folks, I cannot stress how important having a bed in full card bingo is. But I think they're just Hail Marying it. Running through this lush cave. What was just gotten? The Famine just got a cobweb?
Ooh.
Who did this?
It was Kuino.
It was Quino, and then I saw Bad to the Bone. Oh my God. He's got copper bulbs. Famine may be able to pull this off. They are going to be one item away from moving on to the next round to face Team Afterlife. Only 16 minutes remain in the game, spacing them out so that they can oxidize faster. Very interesting choice. I personally think Mojang should incorporate something where if you put water on them, they oxidize faster. But hey, no one comes to me for advice. Otherwise, more people would show up to bingo nights. Bad to the Bone now, just kind of sitting in that waiting game. Famine just gonna spread out, I guess, and look for a coral reef if they can. It's Blue on the water, Maple on the water, Quino still underground. They got to get out of there. Honestly, just dig straight up, Quino. Or that works too. And Quino is back at spawn. Why does no one bring a bed?
Ooh.
Why does no one bring a bed? They're just surrounded by cobwebs. They're gonna make a bed. This has to be personal. All right, well, Quino probably not going to be seeing much luck in the form of a warm ocean unless they go somewhere drastically different from where their other teammates have. Maple hanging out in a sunflower plains biome. Still walking. So Maple's headed north. It's Blue is headed east. Quino also going north? No, they're going west. And then Bad to the Bone just kind of hanging out waiting for just a single stage of oxidization. Noctis, if this were you right now, what's going through your head if you are Team Coconut? You are one item down, but you've got to get that scoot. What are you thinking?
Well, seeing as they just got that melon, there's got to be a savannah nearby wherever they got the melon from. So
It does look like Soto is in quite a warm area.
This is true, next to a jungle.
First thought would be hunt for that savannah.
Teleporting over to Sotowell, they actually found a jungle to get that melon, so could be near a coral reef even. But Noctis is right, Savannah is categorized as a warm biome, so they could get the best of both worlds here. Shout out my girl Hannah Montana. You get the limo out front if you win this round. And by the limo, I mean you move on to the finals round of the losers bracket, but it's basically the same thing.
If you really think about it, it's the semifinals.
It's so true. Is the loser tonight automatically third place? No. The next round's loser will be third place. Next round's loser. Yeah, next round's loser. So it's going to be one of these two teams or Team Afterlife that's going to be claiming third place. Sonim jumping into the lava. Chelsea, welcome in. How you doing? Nice to see ya. We're still rocking this Minecraft bingo tournament. We got some people from all across the globe competing right now for the chance to win some pretty fun goodies.
All right.
Love that we've got some prizes
have
here.
Fun. I'm gonna hop back down, up into normal bingo.
Bye, Noctis.
Good luck.
See ya.
I'm doing great. My back hurts, but what's new? Am I right, fellas? God, I love that button. What up, Turner? Checking in with Nana. Another village here. Nana finding another village, heading west. They're about 4,000 blocks out. I guess they gotta find they gotta lock down a Savannah biome if they have even a hope of tying this. But it's still anyone's game. 13 minutes left. This could definitely be winnable.
I do see Sotoro heading almost directly towards something that might switch things up a little bit.
Oh, you're so right, Fenny. And a coral reef right next to a savannah and next to a shipwreck. That could get them the iron that they need, possibly even the feathers for the brush to get the armadillo. This is everything you could want in an area. You could just pick up the sea pickle. I think that's what they're going for first. Yeah, making a beeline for that coral reef. Oh, there's so many sea pickles. Look at Sotoro just basking in the glory. Getting the sea pickle, tying it back up. 12 minutes left. Only 2 items remain. Team Coconut needing a copper bulb and an armadillo scute, and Team Famine needing the copper bulb and a sea pickle. Team Coconut definitely going to be seeing that scute pretty soon here. Let's check it back in now with Team Famine. Finding a mushroom biome. That's interesting. Bad to the bone. Still waiting for this copper bulb to oxidize, so that's gonna take them down to both teams having 1 item remaining. The big question is, who's gonna be able to get it first? Is Coconut gonna get a copper bulb first, or is Famine gonna find a sea pickle? Now, if both teams tie, both items and line-wise, then we're gonna go to a 1-line sudden death on extreme difficulty to see who will be moving on. Fenny, what do you think? Should we count if they get like an extra line and so they technically win? I think not, right?
So currently the game is scoring by items.
Scoring by items.
So lines
perfect.
do not count.
Oh, perfect. All right. Well, then you heard it here from the developer himself. Blue still headed east, going into a taiga biome, starting to still stay temperate, but definitely not in that warm category that you want to see when you're looking for a coral reef. Nana stopping in the water next to a savanna biome. Let's check back in with Sotoro now. Also, still in that warm biome. I don't think they've got any copper, maybe? They're digging down right now.
I did see them pick up some copper a moment ago, so I'm not sure if they're trying to craft the bulb while also going for the scoot.
Oh, yes, you're right. They were getting cobblestone to make a furnace to smelt down that copper. Oh my god, they could do it right here. It's gonna can it oxidize in the next 10 minutes though? That's the question. It's gonna be close. Checking back in now with Bad to the Bone. Feinberg's ult. Nothing oxidized yet, and he's been sitting around for a long time. Team Coconut is ahead by 1 item. 10 minutes to go in the game. Team Famine kind of scrambling here. You can see Bad to the Bone panicking, just trying to see if any one of them are going to oxidize at this point. It's at this point I would usually go into the chat, but Bad to the Bone and Team Famine have just filthy, dirty mouths. And I don't understand what Team Coconut is saying, but I bet they're excited. Let's listen in.
Una trial ya estaría, pero complicado teniendo. Amigo, este slime. Ah, no, pero es un chunk de slimes, ¿no?
Well, folks, I understood that one. It's a slime. If you had regular copper that was oxidized, you could put that next to the bulbs to make them oxidize faster. This is true. However, I do believe both teams have crafted their bulbs, so they actually don't have any additional oxidized copper, not getting it from a trial chamber or anything. Okay, so I did understand a little bit of Team Coconut. They're underground, and one of them went, "It's slime." And I was like, I understood that one. I know that one. He sounded so happy. All right, Team Coconut. Sotoro had the copper smelting. Maybe doesn't have the bulb?
Yeah, I'm not sure what their goal is at the moment.
Sotoro, I thought, had a blaze rod. Maybe they underestimated how many blocks of copper it takes It's relatively simple crafting as long as you've got the 1 bead of redstone dust. Everything else is relatively simple because Sodawo made it into that fortress. Now that I'm thinking about it, though, not entirely sure if they made it out alive. They may have burned up.
That is a possibility.
Looking back now at some of these achievements, Sonim making into fire. I don't know if Sodawo has a blaze rod. Yeah, I don't think so. So at the very least, we could be seeing Team Famine tying this up if Bad to the Bone can get just one of these bulbs to oxidize. Bad to the Bone has been sitting here for like 15 minutes now, just waiting for one of them to oxidize.
Another key aspect of this round is that it also determines whether Dewlan has to pay for international shipping.
Oh my god, you're so right. Go Team Famine! Yeah! Oh, I owe the hospital so much money. Oh, I'm so broke. Oh boy. Thank you again to FASA Games for sponsoring this stream, guys. If you want some digital or physical artwork or some amazing tabletop game accessories for role-playing or even full games, check out FASAGames.com or just give me money directly, please. Let's check back in with that donation score. Ooh, let's just go ahead and hide that back again. All right. Bad to the Bone just trying to do something to fill some time. Is he going to make a house? Used to be an age-old bingo. I think they are.
Oh. This is interesting to watch. I'm watching Manby power up directly adjacent to a trial chamber.
Oh my god!
I don't think they are going to find it.
They're just gonna find lava! Oh my god, Fenny, look, if you trace their trajectory straight up, they're going to be 1 block away from this trial chamber. There's going to be 1 block of deep slate between them and copper. Now, Nana, I think, also the one that stumbled upon that lush cave into the cobwebs. No, I think that was Apo, actually. Team Coconut getting either very lucky or very unlucky. Nana, you could win it right here. Turn to the left. Oh, no. Look to the west. The setting sun will set you free. Wait, they're not resurfacing.
This does make me wonder if they know the trick to finding them.
They might. I'm going to have to ask after the fact.
Unlucky and are just blindly looking around to try to find it.
Sodawo! Finding a trial chamber! I think they also understood the trick. I was underneath the coral reef! Sodawo just now having to find, and there is one. There are 2 strippable copper bulbs on the other side of Team Coconut completed their card! 55 minutes and 17 seconds! Undercutting Team Famine. Oh my god. Bad to the Bone sat there for 20 minutes waiting for that block to oxidize. I despise sea pickles. I hate the natural oxidation of copper. Oh my god, folks. What an upset. Team Coconut winning. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the predictions. Team Coconut was in the majority of this with 7.6K. Originally the underdog. They came through, though. Congratulations to all people who voted. Let's go ahead and check in with the losing team first. Team Famine, what happened?
Oh my god. We were looking. We were waiting for the lamp
this
to
is
oxidize.
Also a family-friendly stream. I just want to remind everybody, please.
Hatsune Miku is dead, everyone.
I'm
sorry.
we were waiting for fudge
I think of a word.
for the thing to oxidize.
Yeah,
it didn't.
I will say, Feinberg's
Then-
ult. You sat there for a solid 20 minutes.
Oh my god!
And just
worst thing.
staring.
That's supposed to take.
Wait. The worst thing. We looked up the average time for that thing to oxidize. 20 minutes, and it didn't
for
oxidize.
them.
That is
Yeah.
so
And then
unfortunate.
me and Maple, I think me,
was
Maple, and Kuno were all
down to
searching for a C pickup for like the
Everyone
entire
else
end of
was
the
looking
game.
for pickles. I just had to
Yeah.
sit there and wait.
Either Desert
found-
Village or
I found
Dewlan, you should play Ultra Kill.
I found 4 ocean
I see
monuments.
make you
Oh,
approve.
4
sorry.
villages.
Game requests are only for winning teams. Team Famine going home
Well, we won, like, 4
hungry
rounds, so-
tonight. You
4
clawed
rounds?
your
We
way
won 2.
back from
3, whatever.
losing the
Or 2,
first
whatever.
round all the way to this. So sorry, this is where your story ends, but congratulations for
okay.
making it this far.
It's okay. We'll be back for the
Thank you
April
very
one.
much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, true.
Join us back here for April 1st. It's going to be a great one. Have a good one.
Wait, no one was there. What?
I hate
Eagles
copper.
happily.
Team Coconut, I cannot believe what I just witnessed.
Okay.
You guys were so far ahead for so long in this, and then Team Famine came back in the middle, and then you guys just got incredibly lucky. How do you guys feel right now?
It was awesome.
We are really excited.
That is insane. I can't believe what I just saw. I mean, Apo, you were just in a crazy mine shaft of like just trying to mine through and look for that lush cave biome, and then you finally broke through. How did it feel to find those cobwebs?
Oh, well, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I'm really excited to find the cobwebs and.
Quick question: what country do you guys live in?
Well,
Uh,
okay.
We're all from different countries.
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
You're all from different countries?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, shipping is going to take so long. Well, you guys,
Okay.
at the very least, are taking 3rd place, so you will be going home with some form of a prize. But to determine what prize that is, you got some back-to-backs to go. Are you ready to face Team Afterlife?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
Beautiful. All right, let's check in with the other team. Team Coconut, good luck and congratulations. Oh my god, Fenny, they all live in different countries.
That's amazing.
They live in different countries. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna be so broke.
Rest in peace, your bank account.
Look, I would never bet against a team. I am just the impartial moderator. If they get 3rd place, we're in the clear. So if Team Afterlife wipes the floor with them, we're good. We're good because 3rd place gets the virtual things. If I have to ship shirts to 4 different countries, ooh, that'll be a fun one.
You have to pay tariffs on that too.
No! Elon! Fine. This is what I get for quitting Twitter. Follow me on Blue Sky, by the way, at dewlan.bsky.social. Alrighty, well, we're now starting to see Team Afterlife filter in. Just missing one person. I believe it's their substitute, whoever that may be. Team Coconut, obviously, here already. Oh boy, this is... Okay, let's go ahead and start the prediction. The final prediction before the finals. Let's go Team Coconut versus Team Afterlife. Prediction will go for 10 minutes. Vote on Twitch! Did they tell you who their substitute is, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
They're in the
I do
voice
see
chat
they're in the
as
voice
well.
chat. That's an awesome profile picture. I love that. What is it? Oh, they're streaming also? What the heck? How exciting. Well, let's go ahead and Blonde Skunk. All right. Let's go ahead and check in with Team Afterlife here.
Which one?
Well. If it
Dewlan!
isn't Team Afterlife. From the
We're
Afterlife
here.
SMP, you are here
Us that easy.
with a fill-in blonde skunk. How you doing?
Doing good, doing good.
I love that. You guys are competing for your top 3 spot. So you guys have already made it into the top 3. You have secured a prize of some form. The only question is now, is it going to be some physical merch or is it going to be some digital stuff provided to us by FASA Games? Team Afterlife, are you guys ready for this?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's start with Mazzarini. You know, Team Coconut, they're a round in, so they could be warmed up, they could be fatigued. Does this, does the fact that they got a little warm up give you any hesitation, any pause? Are you scared at all?
Nazarene,
Nazarene,
you around?
are you here?
Can you hear us?
Uh-oh.
Hello, sorry.
Hey, your name is Mazarine?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is embarrassing. Let's call you Mazzarini.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
It sounds like a car.
A little bit.
Driving around the
I never-
Mazzarini.
It's actually a color.
It's a Mazarine is a color.
It is a color. It's
Is
a
that
blue.
is that what Unicrafting guy is? Is that
Yeah, I'm
Mazarine?
also a color. Yep.
No, I'm just saying. Is this ice cream? Is this Mazarine colored?
No. I think the Mazarine color is more of like a kind of like the sky.
Oh, okay.
Like a darkish blue. Oh, I like that.
Very interesting.
Oh, that is pretty.
Mighty Low,
No,
have you guys
I-
been practicing any of the full cards?
We have.
Yes.
Once we found out Ash couldn't make it, we subbed in Skunk and we. What did we call what we did to you? We gelled and crammed him.
Yeah. That Miney came up with that.
What does that even mean?
I like how Dewlan just stopped working. Like.
Hysterical. Into the floor.
Guys, I just want to thank today's sponsor for the stream, FASA Games. FASA's been around since the 80s, and they're providing third place with some lovely virtual products today. Sheldon filled in. All right, Team Afterlife. Good luck.
Donut. Like a donut. Well, one big happy donut.
Sure.
Fenny, I have never been more uncomfortable, but I'm so excited. Oh, Blue is out of here. Oh, that's all right. That's Blue's from the other team. Okay. We're just about ready to get started here. Now, let's take a look at these predictions here. We still got about 6 minutes left in the predictions. 11,000 channel points right now to Team Coconut. 4,700 to Team Afterlife. So if Afterlife wins this, it will be quite the upset. But then I don't have to do international shipping. So let's go Team Afterlife. All right. Oh, looks like we lost somebody. Maple left the game. Nope, that wasn't Maple. Who was that? Sonim. Sonim is gone. Oh, looks like they left the voice chat as well. Hey, did Sonim drop?
No, I just log out to do something.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool. We will wait for you then. All right, checking back in. Sonim just left to do something real quick, they say. The last round of the evening. The last round before the finals. I'm hyped up, man. I'm ready. Ooh. You know what's so fun about where I live, Fenny? Is I found out that my neighbor has the exact opposite work schedule of me. So as soon as I get home, he goes to work. So I can, you know, chug a Mountain Dew and scream, and I don't get noise complaints.
Oh, that's a fun advantage.
It sure is. It sure is.
I also like screaming.
Yeah, you definitely give me the vibe of someone that really likes to scream. I like to think that, you know, you get done with a good coding job and you just kind of sit back in your chair and go, ah!
Yeah, that's what I shout when the compiler doesn't work.
So true, King. So true. Guess what I did today? I got my clarinet out. It's gonna be a good day, Fenny. Oh, wait, hang on. What's that? Bingo was his name. I could do this. Is it here? Here it is. Ah. Bingo was his name. Oh, bingo, baby. Alrighty. Are we ready? Goth. Cool. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Slash bingo. No, don't shuffle the teams, please. Start. Ignore warning. The amount of times I've done that, dude. All right. It's raining. Big Dark Oak Forest. Full card. Winner moves on to the finals to face Team Pogglewops. Tied both with a crafting table here. Let's take a look at this card. Just kind of digest what we've got here. We've got 2 ominous bottles. Any leather armor. Let's see here. Cherry leaves. Scrape a copper bulb with an axe to make it brighter. That's so mean. For Team Coconut to claw their way to victory by finding a trial chamber with less than 10 minutes remaining in the round and then going, good job, do it again. All right, Blonde Skunk, the fill-in for Team Afterlife here of the Afterlife SMP. Just been a lovely team to work with. Shout out to the Afterlife SMP. This has been a lot of fun. Working his way over to some sheep. Maybe they've passed on the information that you want a bed. Maybe. Let's see here. I've already forgotten the name. Mazarine? Mazarine? She's running to the south, folks. Checking in now with Unicrafting Guy. On top of the leaves, running through the Dark Oak. Looks like everybody spawned in this Dark Oak forest. Not too terribly far from each other. Minilo, underground, trying to get some cobblestone. Ooh, Lush Cave. Trial Chamber! Directly, almost completely directly underneath Minilo. Oh my goodness, folks. What a day. Let's go ahead and pull up Minilo's stream here.
Because that goes in the bowl, right?
And then we can pull up this here. Yes.
What is above the crafting table?
Oh, whoops, wrong button.
That's the
that's the firework thing.
All right, let's turn this down a bit so we can listen in to both teams at once. Let's check in now with Team Coconut. Sodawo,
that's Pillager Tower.
Hanging out here. They're tied up with the same amount of items happening. Sodawo, seeing a little bit of lag here. Coconut with Sonim, still running through to the south, same direction as the other team was seeing. Okay, they've got that fireworks star, but they're tied up because they've got the cobblestone stair and the fletching table. Okay, Minilo noticing that also. So you can see Team Afterlife rocking the Yet Another Bingo mod pack by Fenifith. Download it today. They don't have the scoreboard overhaul though, so you know it's that's fine though. We do love the scoreboard overhaul mod as well. So you can see when the other team scores, there's a border around the items, so you know that they're doing that. So
I'm gonna get the salmon.
Or a shipwreck sometimes has a bunch of potatoes.
Oh, right.
All right, Team Afterlife now in the lead with 5 items. 20 to go, though. No. And they got the spruce, but they got the fletching table. Oh, my God, there's just so much going on right now. Team Afterlife still very much in the lead. Checking back in with Sonim now. Ooh, maybe finding a little bit of a cave. a little bit of a cave is right. This is nothing to write home about.
Oh, he didn't drop the thing. Whoever, yeah.
Apo.
So, and it only like
Running
it's
into his
not
taiga.
collective. So if like you had the bucket of snow and I had the bucket of water, it doesn't count. Like we have to.
This is correct.
One person has to get them all. So for that one, whoever finds powdered snow wins getting to do the whole thing. Because powdered snow's the hardest.
Big cave right next to Apo here.
So yeah, we do need to keep an eye out for snowy biomes.
We need a ton of iron. We need that pumpkin's iron golem.
Okay, I'm in taiga right now. Is that spruce button?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go get the squid.
Minilo getting that spruce button. There you go.
Got it. Oh, there's mobs because it's a thunderstorm.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah.
It's an interesting start.
Working on getting the salmon right now.
I would like to get.
All right. Checking back in now with the one box. Fenny, how are we thinking this is shaping up right now? I mean, this is a pretty even matchup. These teams definitely seem like this could go the distance.
Yeah, I think it's hard to tell which one is going to come out on top from the start that they've got here.
Absolutely. I mean, like, both going for ink sacks right now. Both, I mean, I think the only, literally the only difference is Team Afterlife has a couple more pieces of leather. And, whoa! Never mind, Mazarine getting a cobweb in a mine shaft. Oh, now this is a huge development. Team Coconut really struggled with this last round. Could they get lucky with this? How did Mazarine even find this spot? Possibly an underwater cave. Yeah, wow. Completely buried underwater here. Unicrafting guy getting the ink sacks. This is so neck and neck. Legitimately, Afterlife winning by some iron, by some leather and a cooked fish at this point in time. Still, we're only 5 minutes in. Oh, here's how Mazzarini. I see. And then they're out. Okay, checking in now with Unicrafting guy. What's up?
This could also be a tough round for Coconut, being their second game in a row.
Could be seeing a little bit of fatigue here.
It's possible that having to make a copper bulb for the second time in a row could also be a mental challenge as well as a logistical one.
I could not agree more. However, this could empower them to maybe try to prioritize it this time around. Or they could at least, because I don't believe they were even able to craft one last time because Sotoo didn't have that blaze rod. So maybe that's something they keep in mind for this round. As long as they can place it down, it's really just a waiting game at that point.
That is certainly true.
It was a dark.
I'm interested about something one of them said about the last round is that they crafted the wrong copper bulb in the nether. And I'm wondering if they actually did craft it and they just didn't get to the overworld to oxidize it.
I see. I didn't even hear them say that. That is very interesting. Jay, thank you for the roses. Oh, I didn't even know. That's so sweet of you. Thank you for the 5 roses, Jay. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't mean to brag or nothing, but TikTok sent me a whole $2 earlier. Okay, let's see. Nana, they've got the ink sacks now, so kind of tossing it off into the trash area. Along with their wooden tools. Getting that cooked salmon. Team Afterlife, though, still ahead by that cobweb. Seems like... Oh, and then that piece of leather armor. Getting the red terracotta, though, from Nana. Transitioning over now to Blonde Skunk, who's hanging out in a shipwreck. Just facing the elements. Not worried about drowning at all. Look at this. What a fill-in. I mean, the fact that Blonde Skunk has... taken to this team and is just so well adjusted. I think that really speaks to why having an SMP represented in this is so important, because there's that sense of teamwork that you already see on the server And so you kind of know how you work together and have people working with different people. Now, not seeing any luck for that potato. Minilo also in a shipwreck. I think Minilo having a couple of extra potatoes on them. So, oh yeah, they are one potato away. So they could, in theory, take everything else that they got from that chest, bone meal it, like put it in a composter, bone meal it, and then grow a potato and do that. Ooh, there's a drown on its way here. She just runs over the drown. Oh my god, a hit and run from Minilo. It was a dark and stormy night, and she's just out here killing the undead, doing things that we didn't know could be done. Checking in with Apo now. Team Coconut in a very interesting biome with a shipwreck that has seen better days. Oh my god, someone tried drifting into the harbor and instead they smacked into an iceberg. Oh, the humanity of it all. Are there any chests available? There's 2 chests here, and then the other chest is technically there. That's absurd. Okay. Blonde Skunk seeing a ruined portal. Sotuo digging to what? Just finding iron, I guess? Okay, interesting. No trial chambers near Sotuo this time around. What about Sonim? Seeing, okay, just trying to kill some zombies, trying to kill some time also. At the very least this time around, Fenny, they don't have to deal with the brush and the armadillo scoot. Never mind! Look at the bottom, wolf armor! Oh, no! It's like last round, but worse!
No, at least does look like a difficult card overall.
It sure does.
I think some of this might also come down to the biome-specific ones again, like finding all buckets.
Finding all buckets, always a hard one.
Cherry leaves.
And then, I mean, we've seen it happen before in bingo tournaments. Getting super unlucky in that nether with the biomes. If they can't find a warped forest, I mean, this could pose to be a very long round. But they're definitely going to... Oh, wait! Off in the distance, Sonim! I think Sonim sees it. Cherry leaves! Sonim seeing those Cherry Grove biome. What a beautiful place to live in. Shout out to our longtime bingo gal, Serenity. Loving those cherry blossoms. And then right next to it, do my eyes deceive me, or is that not powdered snow? Oh, there might not be any powdered
like
snow.
A jackpot.
There's powdered snow right here, and however, there is a very small pale garden here. So maybe have to even watch out for a creaking mob as they go for that powdered snow. But Sonim hitting the jackpot, I believe, from the cherry blossom, may be able to just barely see that powdered snow over there. And once they have that, I mean, the rest is relatively easy to get. As long as they have the iron for it, because you also then need the iron to spawn an iron golem, which is very intriguing. Where's Sonim at? Where are you going? Oh no! Sonim going away from the powdered snow! Well, that could pose to be a very big issue. They're going the opposite direction. Back out into the water. They're just sailing away from the powdered snow completely. Sonim seeing possibly the beginning of the end for Team Coconut. Was netherite removed from possible items? I don't believe so. Because Benefits is a masochist. Yep, nope, it's still there. All right, checking in with Team Afterlife now. Mazarine seeing a village. Everybody knows that from a village, you got to get the iron from the iron golem. 22 hay bales, and that's an exact number. And a bed. Those are the 3 main things that you want from a village, at least from my experience here. 22 hay bales gets you exactly 1 stack of bread. And then, oh, they could be getting their potatoes here. Oh, but Team Afterlife already has the potatoes. Is this any piece of diamond? Any piece of diamond and any piece of leather armor here. Just need 4 diamonds. Is there a blacksmith here, perhaps? There isn't. Mazarine trying to get the iron golem to take a little bit of damage, I think, but not getting so lucky. Spamming with that axe, with the pickaxe they're hitting it with. Mazarine, I don't know, has a shield. Could just pull up the shield and negate the damage, but... Oh, they're not going for the iron golem either. Going back to the hay bale, guess you got to get some food first. Go eat, girl. Nana Np. I don't know. Next to a beach, what is this? Oh my God! It's one of those. It's it's one of those trail ruins. It's one of those trail ruins. I was like, is that a cauldron in the ground? And it is. Very intriguing stuff. Okay, so Nana walking right past that. Minilo finding a buried treasure map. Or, excuse me, the whole treasure. Could be looking for diamonds, possibly, to get that armor set going. Also, all that iron from Shipwreck's going to be incredibly useful because you need, 9 times 4. You need 36 iron ingots for hired help. You need 12 iron for the all buckets achievement. Yeah, so you need almost a stack of iron. 2 for the shears for the cobwebs, but I guess they have that already. Now, this is very intriguing stuff. Let's check back in with Blonde Skunk. Seeing a shipwreck, but only the first half of it, which does not have the goodies that they need. Yeah, just some stew. Ooh! Minilo got the diamond armor. Very good. Okay, perfect. Let's see here with Apo. Oh, in a snowy biome, perhaps trying to find some powdered snow. Not looking incredibly promising. There are some pumpkins, though, to the northeast that they're going to need for hired help. Or they could get lucky and find a pillager outpost that's already carved. Afterlife, I'm just now noticing, using some of their iron for that blast furnace as well. Needing a lot of iron for this round. Ooh, Minilo looking fashionable in those new Nikes. Blonde Skunk heading out as well. Sotowo underground. Anywhere near a trial chamber? It's not looking like it. Mazarine just kind of running south. Let's check back in with Team Afterlife and see what's going through their head.
Yep.
Very biome-y.
Hi, Dewlan.
We need...
We're doing great. Don't worry about us.
Portals,
doing real good.
powdered snow,
We're all right.
Savannah,
Doing awesome,
Nether,
I found a pink sheep.
rabbits.
Do rabbits spawn in Flower Forest?
I know they're in
They might.
Cherry, for
'Cause
sure.
I'm in a
Cherry
flower
Desert and a few
forest.
other places.
Cherry, desert, taiga,
Oh,
and
there's a
snow.
cave below me. Heck
This
yeah.
is sad. Oh my God. The
Okay,
amount
I'm gonna get the
of
diamonds.
lu-
I found a huge cave.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
Massive cave.
No
Yeah,
trace of the
but-
trial chamber, though.
Please, portal, please.
Is this powdered
There's a
snow?
blast furnace as well. No big deal. It's fine.
Oh my God. This is powdered snow in the trial chamber. Oh my God. They could get powdered snow in the trial chamber.
Okay, see a ship.
The other simple one is any piece of terracotta or a red
I
I
terracotta.
thought Uni said he
already.
was
I
making
think
it.
Uni's doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I just need the red dye. I'm grabbing this redstone in case we need it.
Fun fact for Team Afterlife here: Redstone famously not making red dye. Oh, am I not muted? Oh, sorry.
No, you're not.
Savannah?
Oh yes.
Oh, hi
Okay,
there,
wolf
Dewlan.
armor.
Oh, that's a lot of diamond. Okay,
Okay, I'll see if I can. What's
Alright,
the
I
achievement
don't know if
for
Uni
it,
knows
though?
that
Do I have to have a wolf?
Miney's already gotten the diamonds here.
Oh,
give me
Savannah's
1 second
pathetic.
not to
That is a
drown.
lot of diamonds. Whoa.
Diamonds. Oh my goodness.
Okay, hold on.
Not sure why
rabbits can spawn in meadows.
They can.
Why are
They're
they
like
looking
a-
for
a-
rabbits?
A brown
Oh, very
color.
Oh, for the
The
cooked rabbit. I didn't
Savannah's
even
not even a
notice.
Savannah. It's like a quarter.
Okay, if you get the wolf armor, you need to put it on a wolf, then you need to damage the wolf, then you need to
Oh.
repair it with an armadillo scoot. It's a whole thing.
so
Holy
unfortunate. What a
moly.
tiny savannah.
Well, this is a horrible Savannah, and there's no.
Did it once.
If there's
Never
shattered savannah, it won't have armadillos.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, there's
oh my
nothing
god, baby
here.
zombie. Alright. Buddy.
All right,
Oh, I wanted
Mazarine
to
finding
right
the
now.
smallest
I
savannah
cannot believe I
biome
haven't
I've
found a
ever seen
portal.
in my life. Unfortunate savannah spawn from Mazarine here.
Yeah, I was looking. There is one quite close to Blonde Skunk as well, but I don't know if he's going in the right direction for it.
It may not be going the right direction for that, but definitely sees both Cherry and Packed Snow right here. This could be the turning point for Team Afterlife. Team Coconut, despite what we've been thinking, in the lead. Doesn't seem too fatigued, but it may come down to that copper bulb once again, Fenny. All right.
It's certainly possible.
Big question, does Blonde Skunk have a... Oh, okay, I thought... So there is a giant mountain with packed snow, but okay, they do also see the Cherry Grove here. Next to a lava pool, too. Big question going into this now. Do they have the iron for this? Because they could, in theory, get all 4 of the buckets right here. There's packed snow. There's lava. You head down a ways. There's probably water. Yeah, there's water right there. And then on the way down, you find a cow. If you've got the 12 iron for it, this could change the tides very quickly. While we're on this topic, hey, Mojang. Oh, there's cows right here. Hey, Mojang, why can't we milk goats? Give me goat milk. And make them drop mutton, too. Let me milk goats and have them drop mutton. Make them useful. The last time they had an animal drop food was in like 2014 when the sheep had mutton. Not every animal needs to be a conservation message. Sometimes I just need some mutton and I'm on a mountain. Mountain mutton, you know? All right, so Blonde Skunk getting the cherry leaves. Now here's the question. Do they have the iron for this? Because they're walking past the cow. I don't think Blonde Skunk has the iron, or they don't realize that they've got literally every single bucketable item right here. The cow, not the tree, the cow, the lava, the powdered snow, and the water down there. And they're just walking along on their merry way. Now this is we're gonna have to bully him about this one later, Fenny.
It could be that he doesn't have iron.
He is looking at this cave, so it's looking possible. Big question now, does Blonde Skunk have the bed that if he dies in this cave, he can make his way back to this area? Because I don't know if this team, I believe, is aware of slash cords. Any trial chamber? Let's see. So they're in this mountain here. Let's take a look. There is Deep Dark. No ancient city, but a massive mine shaft. Hey, yo, look at this. This is nice.
Also not seeing a single piece of exposed iron, which is always a fun part about these caves.
Yeah, that's what you gotta love that about these dripstone caverns. Huge deposits of copper. No iron really to be seen, which is very unfortunate. Kind of want to keep my eyes on Blonde Skunk for just a little bit longer here. He makes his way over into the cave, trying to play it as safe as they can. Haven't seen any bed on their hotbar as they scroll through items, so this could prove to be a bit of a nightmare for Team Afterlife. Heading back over now to Team Coconut. Nana finding a lava pool. Are they headed to the nether? It kind of looks like it. Putting down a furnace. Smelting down some food. Okay. Soduo. Oh, finding a pumpkin patch. Got the hired help right as I teleported to them. And now they're gonna reclaim their iron. Oh, the humanity of this iron golem does not care.
They do not attack you if you build them yourself.
No kidding.
They attack you when they are naturally spawned.
I did not know that. Well, there you go. Team Afterlife still looking for that rabbit as well. About 23 minutes into the round, Team Coconut 17 items compared to... Oh my god, it was Stu? Stu Griffin made an appearance? The double major. There's mutton around. Awful. Phoenix also reminding me of the squid milk that was in the game for a little while. Why can't we still milk our squids? Come on, Mojang, what's going on here? All right, Minilo finding another ruined portal. Mending, golden apple, a flint and steel, so they don't have to worry about adding that iron to there. But honestly, most of the iron intensive stuff has been taken care of, with the exception of those buckets. Blonde Skunk not seeming to have too much luck with iron, except unless he turns right. There's a big deposit of iron right here. Even more here. That could be the 12 that he needs to get all those buckets.
Given the bucket he has in his hand, he might already have some.
Only needs at the very least 9 iron. Or at the very most 9 iron, excuse me. Okay, he's got the powdered snow. And there's an empty bucket in here. And he's got the water. And there's another empty bucket. Oh my goodness, Fenny. I think Blonde Skunk might do it. As a last-minute substitute, rolls up and does one of the hardest challenges in bingo. I'm going to listen into Afterlife as this happens.
Guys, I made boots.
Oh, no.
I just need 1 block of obsidian to finish this portal. Well, and to take... Oh, 2 blocks. 2 blocks. 2 blocks.
They just realized that Minilo got the
I'm about to go
armor.
into the nether in just a second here.
Okay, Uni's going into the nether. We'll take a look after that. 3 wood rather than a 9 iron. I don't play golf. How dare you?
Why did I do this?
I was offered golf clubs one time as a winning
I'm
prize. I
losing
took
it.
custom shoes instead, and I never wear them because the guy that painted them didn't seal them properly. Alrighty.
What? My boat came
Oh,
down here.
I'm only seeing the 1 bucket.
I got that. Okay, now I just need 2. I need 2 iron.
Okay.
Needs 2 iron.
Just 2. Just 2 game.
Okay.
Give me 2.
And then
Literally no iron.
another furnace and cook up some other stuff.
Literally no iron down here.
Just
Oh wait, there's 2 iron. You just have to trust the process, Blonde Skunk. Go all the way down and you'll find what you seek.
Bucket time.
Keep going, keep going.
I should have grabbed some water.
Oh my god, this was
Try finding copper. Why?
We need that bulb.
Go, Blonde, go, go, go.
Well, we also need a blaze rod for that.
I have
right?
so much faith in him. Look to the right, look to the right. Yes! He found it, folks. He's got the iron for the buckets.
Like 5 minutes away from going in the nether.
Copper.
I think this is the biggest swamp I've ever seen in my life. I'm still in the swamp.
Kim.
That's a pretty big swamp. Gorgeous flower forest in the
also,
middle.
don't forget we need the
That's really cool.
Rabbit.
pillager tower and the rabbit.
Yeah. Right now I'm hyper focused on this bucket
called.
You're fine.
Bucket
That's your
off.
job,
Oh
bucket
my
boy.
God. Bucket boy.
like that.
Bucket boy.
I should write that down.
They got the buckets.
They got the
Oh my God, I wanted
buckets.
to do it first.
Apo got the buckets.
enough
I've
iron.
been so busy. There's a
Okay, what
trial
buckets do you
chamber
have?
right there.
I just gotta get milk. I just gotta get milk bucket.
Okay.
Which should be easy because I just didn't have all the iron. So we're gonna get it. We'll be fine.
All
We're
right.
fine, chat.
We really
We're
need to go
fine.
to the nether.
Doing this so inefficiently, but I'm getting another portal built right now.
Minilo saying that they've got that. Let's
As
check
long as it
out
works.
Unicraft.
Oh, it'll work.
Yeah, the copper bulb needs a blaze rod.
Oh my God, what is he
unfortunately.
doing? Oh my God.
Okay, so
Oh,
pillager
no.
tower.
I'm leaving it.
This
Savannah.
is bad.
Why did my boat go all the way down here?
Come on.
I don't care about carrots. Okay, pillager tower, Savannah.
Don't.
I'm having no
He's
luck
placed.
with
He's
this
placed the blocks
Savannah.
wrong.
I'm still
He's placed
in
the blocks
swamp.
wrong. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I was
Or a
so
dog.
scared for
Dog
him.
would be pretty cool too.
There's dogs everywhere.
Okay.
Because we had this one before.
Blonde
And
Skunk
I like
now
had a
looking
dog
around
in
for
a
those
boat with me
cows.
because I was so concerned. But
They're
then
right
there was,
here.
like, dogs everywhere.
Where's he going? Blonde Skunk, no!
The damn rabbit.
I'm in more like meadowy, plainsy kind of things.
Does he see the cow?
Which prime pillager tower area, please,
Yeah.
pillager tower.
Blonde Skunk, what
Be
are
on
you
the other
doing?
side of this hill.
Okay, I got the
would
portal
be nice.
made. I'm going in just a second. I gotta armor up.
Nice, nice.
Where is he going?
My food.
What?
Praying for a warped forest spawn.
Breezy,
praying
it doesn't
for it, too.
count if I get it. Skunk has to because he has the other buckets.
Yeah.
At least he's got it here.
Unfortunately.
There it is.
Nice.
Nice.
Team Afterlife has it now. Let's check in now with
Awesome.
Team Nana.
Okay, now I'm going hunting for more.
All right, Team Coconut in the nether. So within the Nether, I mean, it's relatively simple. Nana already finding that blue biome. On top of that, they just need a piece of quartz and a piece of soul sand, and they can get out of there.
That is true.
Sotowo hanging out in the overworld. Not quite sure what they're going for right now. Running towards a potential cave that I think is a lush cave. No, it's just the other end of that cave. We're looking ahead at Sonim now. About to fall directly into lava. Oh my god, 1 block away from lava. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Don't dig down. Don't dig down. Okay. Realizing leaves may not be the best. They were looking for the lava. Sona was looking for the lava to make a nether portal. Oh my god. Wow. That's insane. Minilo running around with their new diamond kicks on. Wow, what a beautiful meadow. Team Afterlife not having hired help. Oh my god, Fetty Coconut might win this. Okay. Okay.
Is that a hint of fear that I heard in your voice?
No, it's really hot in this room. The computer's on and the door's closed. Shut up. My fiance in the chat now, also understanding the brevity of the situation. Go Team Afterlife. Coconut scoring another point. Appo, Nana getting the campfire and the quartz, and they're next to the blue biome. Oh my god, it's gonna come down to another. It's gonna come down to the copper bulb again. Oh, you mean you're gonna be poor in the stream? I'm gonna be poor in real life because it's international shipping if these guys get second. Who knows? Maybe I'll talk something out with them and they can get the digital stuff if they so choose. But if they really want the shirts, I mean, who am I to deny a guest, even the most ridiculous request? Sotowo now hanging out in the overworld, going up a little bit. Got some doors here. Let's check in with Afterlife. Unit crafting guy not in the Nether. Did he die? He died. He was slain by a pigman. Alrighty. You're already poor. Yeah. Yes, I am. Ooh, graceful landing from the ice cream cone. I haven't seen an ice cream cone dive this graciously since that one SpongeBob episode where Patrick was a chocolate-dipped strawberry ice cream cone. I'll tell you one thing, Kazbek. She's definitely not marrying me for my money. All right, Minilo hanging out. Blonde Skunk finding a village now. Could be replenishing some of his iron reserves. Because they still do need that shears for the wolf armor one. Apo relogging real quick. Let's take a look at them, shall we? What? Was this their doing? I'm not entirely sure what I'm seeing right now. Oh, maybe coming out of someone else's portal? But no, this seems like something they would have made. I see. All right. Very intriguing here. Bald. All right. Unicrafting on the water now. Mazarine hanging out on an island, it looks like. Blonde Skunk still hanging out in that village. And Minilo also in the overworld finding some pigs. Oh! Minilo finding a savannah village, though. There's some armadillos here as well. Does Minilo see it? No, she's running away from it. Let's check in and see if she sees it.
It's okay, it's okay.
Please, copper in here, please.
Okay.
I found a portal.
Oh, she's looking for the copper.
I'm doing.
Okay, I'm gonna find copper, and then I'm gonna
Oh,
I'm just getting back to my stuff. That's my objective right now.
Right.
oh, did you die?
I did, yeah, to a
Oh, rip.
piglin.
This is dumb. Where?
Okay, wait, I can go to the nether?
Okay,
Oh,
go.
Huge.
Wait, my stuff doesn't just
Okay,
fall
hold on.
in.
Bed.
Copper,
Ow.
famously easy to find, but Minilo not having any luck with it.
Thankfully, got my
That is a
cord
shame.
down so I can find it all.
Nice.
Ugh.
Ever hear of Stockholm
That moment
Syndrome?
was-
Okay.
Mazarine headed to the nether as
Copper.
well now. And
Oh,
going back
what
in.
about over there? That looks
There's a
cute.
blue biome, though.
Hold on, wait.
There's a blue biome right there.
There's a fortress.
Okay, you need a
Okay,
blaze
huge.
rod.
They're
For the
they're
copper bulb.
they're looking to craft the copper bulb
Okay, well,
with
hopefully
only
I don't die.
25
Soul
minutes
sand?
remaining.
Looks like villager outpost.
Oh, wait.
Okay, so Minilo is looking for some copper to get the scoots to make the brush. However, Mazarine just popped into the nether, saw the fortress, and left. So they are going to try and craft this copper bulb with very little time for it to oxidize, but didn't see the warped forest. If she would have just turned around. She did get the soul campfire at the very least, though. Apo with Team Coconut getting all of the nether items, unless they're trying to craft that copper bulb Fenny. This is neck and neck.
Sure is. It is interesting. I haven't seen either team come anywhere close to a villager outpost.
Yes,
Yeah, just-
very true. Oh, Minilo. If she doesn't have a bed, this could be dangerous for her. A trident drown spawned in this river right behind her. So many trident drowns today. Little waterfall. Oh, how fun. And then she gets sniped. Oh my god, Mightylo's dead! Did she get the coordinates for that savannah biome? A skeleton hanging out in this tiny little pocket of air! What in the world did I just witness? This 1x3 spot of air a skeleton was hanging out in. Mightylo happened to fall down into it and died in the savannah biome. Where is she? Where is she? I can't even teleport to her. Oh, I don't think she's respawned yet. Oh my god, she's at spawn. Team Afterlife. Seeing potential victory slip through their fingers. Let's check in.
Anything for me?
I'm sure she's handling it well.
That was fun. I got it.
I need an outpost.
Oh my god, he's wearing all my armor.
We need the outfit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the hunt for
I know.
that.
Literally wearing all my armor. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, buddy. I have to kill this guy with an iron or wooden sword.
Outpost.
Oh my goodness.
I'm running as fast as I can back to where I was. Because I know there's armadillos there. Is
Looks
it
like
day? What? The day? The
Looks
sky
like
looks weird.
she may have the coordinates.
It's not
Check with
day.
Unicrafting. Oh my god! With a wooden sword!
Oh, thank goodness. Have all my stuff back. Let's go.
Nice, good job.
Oh, Nana!
Nice, Uni.
All right.
How far are you from
Nana
me?
was super close to
I don't
picking up
know. My
Unicrafting's
cords
yard
are
sale.
Oh, we're actually not
-27.
really that far. Hold on.
And
Would that have helped them at all? I don't think so. No, because Coconut's in the lead. Coconut has
That's where I am.
everything
Oh.
that Afterlife
Oh,
is
wow,
looking
you are
for.
actually.
A little ways away. That's okay.
That's ways.
This is his iron
Okay,
pickaxe.
that. Okay, so we just need the blaze rod, right? Or the hanging vine.
Yes.
Oh, he's
We
got the
also need
diamond pick.
the
Doesn't even matter.
warped, yeah.
This is pillager outpost territory right here. I
Where's
feel
that
it.
warped biome at?
We have 22 minutes. We're still going strong.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Still have a third of the time left.
Wait, I got
You're
turned
doing good.
around.
Mazarine hanging out in a fortress trying to get that rod. I don't know
Okay,
if
I
they're going to
found
have enough
Blaze.
time for it to
Hopefully I'm back.
oxidize, though. Does she even have everything else that they need? Do they have the redstone? The 21... No, the 9 times 3, the 27 copper
she
ingots that they
died.
need.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Good.
No.
That's all you need.
This is neck and neck. Only 20 minutes remain. Even if they get the copper bulb, they may not even have enough time for it to oxidize. Now, who is this? Who is this that we were just spectating? Was it Oppo? Was it Nana? I think it was Nana. Yeah, Nana finding Unicrafting Guy's portal down below, and there's just a trial chamber right there, and neither one of them know about it because it's just barely covered up by the... Like, look at this. You can see it in this one part of the cave, but it's so far away from everything else, there's no shot they're going to find it unless they know that F3 trick. Wow. Just amazing stuff. Minilo trying to slowly make her way back to that savannah where all of her stuff and the potential for that armadillo is. I haven't been to this distress since the obby. I don't even know what to think right now. Fenifith, this is so close. But with Minilo dying at that savannah biome and they don't have the iron for hired help, I don't see a, like, that on top of the fact that it takes on average about 20 minutes for a copper bulb to oxidize. Even if they craft it right now, the likelihood of it fully oxidizing to a stage, it's starting to diminish.
But it is definitely a setback. I do think the chances of achieving it within 20 minutes greatly increase if you can make multiple.
This is true.
But that does also involve a lot more resource gathering.
True. Now, Minilo just trying to get back to where they died on that savannah biome. The question now is, like, is this a sunk cost fallacy? Is working towards getting back to the savannah biome, which took there so long to get that one achievement, is that going to help in this race of this game of inches almost? If one block is a meter, it's a game of centimeters, folks. Because Team Coconut only got 2 items ahead of Team Afterlife, but one item is pretty easy. The other, not looking too good here. If they can get back into the... Okay, so Mazarine's still in that fortress. Oh, trying to get a blaze rod. Now, we've all been here, folks. Just leather armor, on fire, eating, trying so hard to get a blaze rod. I bet she's probably killed about 5 or 6 at this point with no blaze rod. Mazarine got the rod, though. Never mind. I stand corrected. Get out of there. Try to find a blue biome if you can. Blue biome to the north of Mazarine, but I think she's too far away for it to render in. Hopefully on her way back to the portal, if she stands there just for a second, if she's got nether fog turned off, she will see just the smallest glimpse of it. Might be able to tie this up.
She might not need it, because I do also see Unicrafting Guy in a blue forest at the moment.
Now, if he's in a blue forest...
Not finding any of the vines.
Oh my god, wait, there's a couple down below. I don't think he sees them yet, though. Oh, he's starting to work his way towards them. Does he see it? I think he does. I think he sees it. Now, is he going to get incredibly unlucky and not see and not get any of them when he breaks it? Let's see. No, he got one. All right. So they can get out of the nether now. Mazarine has the blaze for the copper bulb. Does she have the rest of the resources, though? Redstone, 27 copper ingots. It's a lot to ask for in 17 minutes. Folks, this is neck and neck. Nana finding a shipwreck for maybe some feathers for a brush? Let's check back in with Minilo. She found a shipwreck on her way. She grabbed a pumpkin. She might be able to do hired help if she gets enough iron from these shipwrecks. Is there enough iron? There's only 3 iron ingots in this shipwreck chest. That's insane. Oh my god, that's so unlucky. I've seen shipwrecks just chock full of iron. I don't think Minilo's gonna be able to pull this off, but stranger things have happened. Checking in now with Sotuo, staring at a tree for motivation, and then off they go. Hopefully grabbed a bed. 2 villages side by side as well. The twin cities of Moros over here. Sonim digging straight down, maybe trying to find a trial chamber, but absolutely nothing underneath them. like literally nothing of substance except for maybe a dungeon chest for Sonim. Mazarine just kind of hanging out, I think, trying to get to the portal safely. I think that's at the end of the
like I do want to point out, it seems like running around is a big time sink in these games.
Indeed,
and
it is.
I also see Unicrafting taking the long way around to make their way back to their portal, which I'm not sure quite how far away it is for them. But at some point, my approach is to just take the fall into lava to respawn.
Well, yeah,
more quickly to get new items.
I think the only thing is, like, maybe he's trying to go for the Bastion to get the iron for hired help? Maybe?
That is a good question.
Because typically, when we see something that requires a bunch of iron, we go for something like the anvil. But every time that we do have something like that, that's typically the one that we go for first, because that's going to take the most time. And as soon as we have that, then the residual iron that we've collected along the way is typically used for something else. Yeah, nope, just completely skipping over the Bastion. Maybe just trying to retrace his steps. There is evidence that he's been here before. Where is his portal?
Does not look like it's anywhere super close by.
Very intriguing. Well then, yeah, if I'm Unicrafting, I'm jumping in the lava, and I'm calling it a day. Because at the very least, then I can go back to a village, maybe get some iron, maybe get some pumpkins, you know, try to find a pillager outpost or something. But making your way all the way back to the Nether when you've only got 15 minutes left in this game, definitely a huge time sink, like you were saying. Nana back out on the water as well. Blonde Skunk running alongside the water. Then we've got Sodawo setting their spawn, grabbing a bed from the village. Thank you, Team Coconut. Somebody here knows what's going on here. Let's take a look, actually, at these predictions. Once again, I just kind of want to check something, what the final layout was. Team Coconut, the clear winner in the Twitch chat's eyes, with 11.2 thousand channel points on the line. Team Afterlife, 4.8 thousand. So definitely, this is actually relatively close. 1-to-3 ratio and 1-to-4 ratio. So we'll see here. Between Team Coconut, only 2 voters make up that 11,000 channel point vote. How insane. I'm back with you. Alrighty.
I'm also wondering, do you happen to know what coordinates Mighty Little was at when she had the Savannah?
I have no idea. Whoa! But wait! Teleporting to Mighty Low! Pillager outpost! Was this in her sights before and she just missed it? Or is beelining actually going to help her? If she can get 2 bottles, I don't think it would be enough to tie them up, but it would... Wait, it would be enough to tie them up. I gotta listen in.
Okay, I'm gonna set up a bed. I have to kill the banner guy, right?
I believe so.
This is correct. In the new versions of Minecraft, you kill the Pillager Raid Captain, the guy with the banner on his head, to drop a potion, or an ominous bottle, excuse me. Now, the thing that's going to suck about this is there are some sneaky places for them to spawn, and directly underneath is another trial chamber. Oh, surrounded by a mine shaft. The underground of these new Minecraft versions is just so chaotic. All right, Mighty Low setting her spawn away from the outpost. I'm not sure if she knows this, but she's gonna have to kill some of these pillagers to make room for the spawns for the captains. This is, oh, folks. Okay, so she's trying to free the golem to get a little bit of extra help here, and off he goes. All right, are any other ones spawning here? Let's keep it on Mighty Low just for a second. Actually, tell you what, let's tune into Mighty Low's stream and check in with Team Coconut as well here. Nana, being up on those treetops, finding a jungle, not incredibly helpful though. Sotowo underground, possibly looking for a trial chamber to just nab a copper bulb from. Very intriguing here. Oh, wait! There is a trial chamber! Wait a minute. Can Sotowo see that exposed tough from where they are? Where's the trial chamber at? Oh my goodness, it's right here. Where is Sotowo? Where is Sotowo? Oh my goodness, so incredibly close! And then they're running away from it! No! What are you doing, Sotowo? Breaking back down, 1 block away from seeing that copper. Does Sotowo have a bed, though? That's the question. If Sotowo has a bed... I don't... What's going on right now? Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, having a nice refreshing milk. It's snack time, apparently. I think they did the F3+1 trick to hone in on the location of this trial chamber. They were just looking for the possibility, intentionally dying to refill their hunger, and then I think they're going back down. Oh my gosh, this could be the deciding factor here. Unless Team Afterlife can get this wolf armor or this hired help to tie it up and take this game to sudden death, we are under 10 minutes left in this game, folks. This is cinema right here. Okay, Minilo looking like that she's finally trying to clear out some spawning spaces. Sotowo getting back into it? Getting another bucket of water, I think. Yeah. Okay. Sotowo could be tying this, or not, excuse me, not tying this game up, could be putting this game to bed, having Team Coconut go up against the previous winners, Team Pogglewops here with Noctis and the other PTA crew members here. Oh my goodness, folks. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Minilo down to 4 hearts, not seeing any raid captains spawning. Does she have any bottles? No bottles. She still has to get 2 raid captains to spawn. She needs to get away from that outpost and let them spawn. She needs to run away and let the spawn cap fill up just a little bit. Okay, Sotowo suiting up now for their journey into the trial chamber. I cannot believe this. So if they can get that, they may even be able to potentially get the ominous bottles and really seal their victory for this. Minilo finally dying to that pillager. That could be good, though, because that gives them a sec to respawn while she's not technically in the world, if that makes sense. All right, Minilo dying right next to her stuff. And down goes Sotowo. Making a beeline for where they know that trial chamber is. Oh, getting a little turned around, though. Trial chamber off to the north. I think they see it. They're just spamming that F3 with the low render distance, trying to hone in on the location once again. But now they got to contest with all these mobs. Wow. In Sotowo goes! To put this to bed right now, they just have to find a copper bulb that has just a little bit of oxidization. They've got a bed set. I mean, this is... Folks, this is just as good as done. Team Coconut could be moving on to the finals right here. I think Sotowo is... Oh no, he sees the copper bulb. Strip the bulb! Oh, he did it! I think Team Coconut just put this away, folks. Could be attempting now to maybe get some ominous bottles from these vaults. I'm not entirely sure what to expect here. I am blown away. Mighty Low not getting a single bit of coconut here, or of coconut, of, I mean, I guess not any coconut either. She's not getting any ominous bottles from where she's at right now. This is very unfortunate. Let's check in now with Unicrafting guy. Underground, is he in the same place as... Is he in the same place as... No, this is the trial chamber from his portal! This is the trial chamber that they saw earlier! Unicrafting guy, maybe knowing where he is there any sign of the trial chamber being exposed from the outside? I don't think it is. If he knows that F3+1 trick, though, I mean, he is so close to it. Going for iron. Let's check in. I'm so interested by what's going on right now.
That's fine. I have a spawn. Where is my...
Can Team Afterlife tie this up with only
like, I'm so
5
high up,
minutes
I'm
left in
finding
the rounds?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, no, that's nowhere near redstone level. What sucks is I have redstone in my inventory right now.
Right?
Okay, I've got the copper or the iron blocks for the...
He's trying to craft it!
I found a savannah.
Unicrafting, there is not nearly enough time for this. You are right next to a trial chamber!
No, also making a shield because my shield is gone.
No!
I'm nowhere near a...
I'm going back up.
You're nowhere near a what? Yes, you are!
Where's your boss? I want to talk to the manager.
Mighty Low getting a little Karen-y out here with 5 minutes remaining.
I haven't had a banner guy. It's just normal.
This is heartbreaking. What a way to go down. Sotowo
Another rune portal.
still hanging out in that trial chamber, trying to get some ominous bottles, I guess, to kind of secure the dub here. Checking in with Sonim, just kind of floating around.
I don't understand.
Apo
I feel
kind
like
of
I'm
floating
doing this
around.
wrong.
Nana floating around. They're all just kind of hanging out.
He shot me without looking at me.
All right. Well, this is Unicrafting guy leaving the cave. He left. You left. Oh.
I don't know.
Folks, I think this one's over.
This is the biggest insertion.
Gotta wait.
I think this one is all over,
Are
folks.
you like outside of the place or are you inside the place?
I'm just wandering around, and everything that's ever spawned is non-banner guys.
Okay, and if you're not taking them out, then none are gonna spawn.
No, I'm killing them all.
Oh, you are?
Remind me never
I've
to go to
killed, like,
Vegas. Dude, gambling's
12
so
of
fun.
them.
What do you mean?
Oh, good. Okay, yeah, that's the only way they're gonna spawn in.
All right, Mazarine in a savannah.
For pumpkin.
Maybe does she have a dog? I don't know.
Pumpkin.
Nice.
You need it to be a jack-o'-lantern?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
No.
I've got 3 minutes. I can do that.
A jack-o'-lantern? Don't. No, it just needs to be carved. Uh-oh.
I hope. Oh, no.
Oh, hair guy, hair guy. Please.
Last minute
Where
trying to
is
get
he?
that 27
Info.
iron together for hired help. Or 36 iron, excuse me. 4 blocks of iron,
my
36
God, I'm
iron
having no
ingots.
cave luck.
I think that's what he meant. It was just like a sheared pumpkin, right? Is that what you meant?
Fenny, I cannot believe this. Unicrafting guy sitting there discussing the possibility of crafting the copper bulb, standing on top of a trial chamber, and then left.
Yeah, that was certainly very close to finding it.
All right, Blonde Skunk on the ocean, Mazarine underground, Unicrafting, just going for a little dive in the tide pools, and Mighty Low not finding a single raid captain. This is heartbreaking stuff right here. I think you can tell the momentum is finally starting to slow down with Team Afterlife. Meanwhile, Team Coconut just kind of running around hoping that they can run out the clock. Sotowo maybe trying to go for some ominous bottles by taking on these spawners, but honestly could just be having a fun time. The humanity of it all. think Soto was just here for a good time, not a long time. And it all came down to having a bed. Soto died down here, but had a bed, respawned. Minilo, no bed.
Since when did they add porcupines to Minecraft?
So true. You know, I think it's a new thing with the trial chambers. You know, if you win the semifinals of losers bracket bingo, you now deal thorns damage passively. All right, some cooked chicken from one of the spawners is a prize. Something just breaking. Oh, Soto's axe just breaking. Unicrafting got the achievement, but it's not enough. They're going to need that bulb or those ominous bottles in the next 50 seconds. Let's check in with Team Afterlife. Blonde Skunk, nowhere near. Minilo, nowhere near. Mazarine, nowhere near. It all comes down to Unicrafting. Can he dig straight down and find a trial chamber? No. Nowhere near that trial chamber anymore, folks. I think that's all they wrote. Down to the wire. Time-wise, 25 seconds remain. Crowning our new going to the finals. People from 4 different countries. Oh, that's awesome.
Mighty low.
10 seconds left. Minilo not finding a single one. She should have walked away to let more spawn in. That's all she wrote, folks. Team Coconut with the most lines. 1 item off from a tie. What a heartbreaking victory for Team Coconut. That is insane. GG to Team Coconut. Let's go ahead and dish out the rewards for Team Coconut. Congratulations to all. Let's head now to the lobby and begin our post-game interviews.
The end there.
I thought very unlucky.
Coconut.
That's not us.
Sorry, Team Afterlife. Congratulations on winning. Sorry, I was thinking about coconut milk. Team. Okay, join me at the center, would you? I gotta look you guys in the eyes.
How do I get up there?
Yeah, that's what I was just trying to figure out.
I believe you go around.
We got pushed off.
Go down the sewers where you belong, you losers. I'm kidding.
Hey, we got podium.
I'm kidding. You did get podium. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
We may, so since the other team is international, I may discuss with them if they would like the online option so that I don't go broke. But Team Team Afterlife, Raisin from the Dead, truly hanging out in the losers bracket. You guys made it all the way to 3rd place. Okay, all right, where do I start? Blonde Skunk here.
Yes.
You filled in last second and you absolutely crushed this. Getting all 4 of those buckets, how did that feel going into that?
I felt pretty good. It was a little tedious because I was like a couple pieces of iron off for like the longest time. So when I saw the other team get it first, it was like, oh, like I wanted to be able to get it first. But
indeed,
it felt good though. Good.
I do have a picture of you walking directly past a cow so that you can go to another cow.
No.
Do you think tunnel vision may have played a part into this loss today? Maybe. Well, that transitions me over to Mr. Unicrafting guy.
It was biome luck. We didn't have it with us this time.
So, about that. In Spectator, obviously you get a different POV from Spectator. You were discussing the possibility of crafting a copper bulb while you were underground, correct? You were like trying to smelt some copper, I believe. You were talking about having a blaze rod.
It was copper to get a brush.
Copper to get a brush. I see. Well, while you were having that conversation about copper, you were in fact standing on top of a trial chamber.
Oh my god.
Maybe 20 blocks under you.
Oh my god.
Directly next to you was a trial chamber where you could have scraped that bulb and tied.
I even had all my sounds up and everything.
Oh yeah,
I would hear them.
Absolutely. Now, Minilo, I mean,
Yeah.
the heartbreak of the round. You found a savanna biome. You drop into this 1 block wide space where a skeleton was waiting to shoot you.
Yep. I got shot in the face escaping a trident drowned who are my nemesis.
And then spend the rest of the round trying to get back to that savannah, finding a pillager outpost, and getting the worst luck ever with these potions.
The banner guy never showed up.
Never showed up. Now, did you ever consider like running away to let them spawn in a bit more?
No, because everyone said if I just killed them, more would come, which they did. I think I killed 14, 15 normal pillagers. Does that... What, did I do it wrong?
No, I think, you know, it's just very unfortunate RNG.
Okay.
Yeah, you would have had to run 128 blocks away, too. So.
All right, and then Ms. favorite color is blue. You were very well on your way to crafting that copper bulb. What was stopping you? Was it the redstone or was it the copper?
It was the redstone. I was way too high up in the biomes. I was finding emeralds, and I none of the caves that I found went deep enough. And then in the last 30 seconds, I actually made those copper bulbs. But you know,
Well, it's a principle matter here, and you guys are going home. But hey, you hit podium. Team Afterlife, for someone that never played this Minecraft Bingo mod before starting, you guys put up one heck of a fight. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We will be in touch with your prizes and what to do with them. But have fun, and is there anything that you guys would like to shout out? Any servers in particular, any channels or anything like that?
Miney, take it away. Take it away, Miney.
Come check out. We all play together on a server, SMP Hermitcraft style sort of server, Afterlife SMP. Discord.gg/Afterlife SMP.
There we go. We got it this time.
Yeah. There you go. Mighty Low, Mazarine, Unicrafting Guy, Blonde Skunk, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks for having
Thank
us.
you so much. It was
Thank
a
you.
great tournament, great experience.
Check out our videos, too. We all have our videos.
There you go. Content.
Yay!
Team Coconut.
Hi.
Clutching victory from the jaws of defeat. You guys are going on to the finals. Congratulations.
Yeah,
we're happy.
What would you guys say was the most difficult part of this round? What was the hardest item to get?
Finding biomes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Find the
okay.
outpost and savannah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find the savannah in the final. It's
And
really
the
good.
outpost.
Now,
Yeah, we
you
didn't
guys-
find the outpost.
You did have some interesting luck in the Nether, though, finding the warped forest and the soul sand pretty quick. Apo, how does it feel having such good luck in the Nether and then just being able to get out of there quickly?
I didn't go into the nether.
It was Nana.
Was it Nana? It was Nana. You're right, Nana.
Yeah.
How does it feel being able to get all those things pretty quickly and then get out of the Nether and go help your team?
Yeah, I hate nether, but it's kind of hard to get to the warped forest.
Well, this one knows all about how horrible the Nether can be in Minecraft Bingo. You guys absolutely killed it. Sotowo, I mean, you honed in on this trial chamber and just immediately found what you needed to find. You set the bed for your respawn, which I noticed this tournament, not a lot of people grabbed beds. So you doing that very well may have been the reason you guys secured this victory. Were you looking for ominous bottles at the end?
Yeah. I was trying to do the ominous bottles, but I wasn't lucky enough.
Well, congratulations. It was enough to get you guys to the finals. We'll be in touch when that will be. Congratulations, Team Coconut. You're making it all the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one, everyone. Fenny, what an amazing amazing time we have been seeing this tournament. It all comes down to the next one, where we are going to be crowning the Minecraft Bingo champion. Are you excited?
Sure am.
Big shout out to the PTA crew for helping us put this together. Fenifith, I mean, the mod, the scheduling, all of this was just, we couldn't have done it without you. Big shout out to Fenny as well. And then, of course, our sponsor for the streams, FASA Games. Thank you once again for sponsoring this event and for providing some of the podium people with some fun prizes. We'll be back next week for the conclusion, the championship for Minecraft Bingo. We'll see you then. Fenny, it's been an honor. We'll catch you around.
See ya.
All right, folks. That's going to be it for today. What an amazing turnout we've had. Amazing support from you guys. Thank you so much for sharing it, for liking the streams on TikTok. Sodev, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dew Crew. Woo! Just been a great time so far. I don't have a bag in that. I'm going to put it over here. Doesn't matter. You guys can't see it. We're going to go ahead and let's see if anybody is still live.
Do I?
Yeah.
Team
Okay,
Afterlife,
you look cool.
either of you, I know Blonde and Miney, you guys are both live. Are either of you planning on continuing to stay live?
I am not.
I'm not. I'm
Alrighty.
we're heartbroken.
That's totally understandable. Well, have a good night, y'all.
Thank you.
Yes, you too.
All right, folks. Well, let's go ahead and... Oh, Nana, thank you also for the follow. Welcome into the Dew Crew. And Apo, Team Coconut, welcome into the stream. It's just been a phenomenal time so far. Yeah. Let's see if anybody here we want to raid. I suppose our boy Echo is live. He's playing, it looks like some Sky Factory, I think. Unless somebody wants to redeem raid someone, which is something you can do on Twitch, and we will raid whoever you so choose. But if not, we will go ahead and check out Little Echo. Woo! Is it hot in here or is it just me? Dude, what an exciting time with Bingo. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I think it looks like we are going to be raiding Little Echo. Give him some love from the PTA crew. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for some fun. I don't really remember what I said we were going to do. I think it's some horror games. So stick around for some indie horror games tomorrow. Have a good one, y'all. Bye!